right. I'm just a fucking comedy show here on my own. I'm so sorry. Hello and welcome to another epic episode of Heart of War, a modified version of Dragonlance Shadow of the Dragon Queen. We are the Rollers of Fate, and we are super excited to be here with you. Happy Pride, London Pride weekend as well. A lot of things happening. Yeah. So I hope you're having a good one. Let the interweb gods bless everyone, including the queer community and our cyber journey, I guess. And I am Cisco Blanco, your Tail Weaver and Chaos Coordinator, and I will be... and with me, we have the bravest and coolest adventurers. Say hello, you fearless Dragonlancers.
Hi, guys. Here we are.
No!
Hi.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey.
Hi.
That's good enough. I'll settle for
And
that.
Lilo and Stitch because the movie's coming out.
Oh, yeah, I want to watch it. Yeah, that sounds super good. Yeah, let's do a little bit of
Why not?
announcements time. Let's say hello to our friend Homelander and the who knows why creature that is there as well, like a nice pink flamingo and all the friends there. But I have to change them up. Yeah, that will help. Yeah, they are there. Hello, y'all. Yeah, I made it so it kind of fits ish. So now you can see it. Yeah. So you can check out. Please check also Sonated Comrade stream as well as One Eye Cash. They are super cool. The links are also there on our info. And yeah, thanks. Well, let's do group inspiration, y'all, while we display this beautiful thing. D20, highest roll. Is that cool with everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Boom, 16.
Rollies,
You
16.
Yeah,
Ooh,
get
wow,
fucked, bitches.
yeah, baby. Okay, so roll a d6, please, Ross. Cash. 3, that's pretty good. Yeah, nice. Pretty cool. So you guys have 3 inspirations for tonight. Yeah, thank you, my wonderful friends, for being here, playing with me, and to everyone who is watching us from home. Please make yourselves cozy, grab a nice drink, and now let's find out where the drums of war are beating today. Let's remove. Alrighty. Previously, in the aftermath of E-Day, the Divine Vanguard joined Kalaman Special Forces on their fight against the Dragon Queen armies in exchange for asylum and protection for their people. Following a few successful missions at Sant events, the group agreed to travel to the Northern Wastes to find out the enemy's plot and thwart it. After a few hours into the sea voyage, meeting the crew and finding out that curses and rumors of ill omen have been spreading around, fueled by Father Raymond, the storm forced the damaged ship to dock in treacherous shores, where our heroes fought and defeated a clan of flesh-eating penguins and their evil worm-adopted mother. As hours passed, the party found out that Captain Shrimpbeard Cute Parrot Peep was spying, conspiring, and actively working with the sea hag who had cursed some of the crew. A magical mirror was found following the birds, and an enchantment to bring forth the sea monster that would destroy the ship later. As the encounter progressed, the sea monster was killed, the mirror shattered, the curse broken, and a well-deserved rest came amongst new friends and family. And this is where our story will continue tonight. As dawn is been midday already, you had a late morning, late sleep as you went to bed super late, as well as a lot of the crew in the ship as well. You are on your way, the ship is fixed, and you are sailing through a beautiful sky, Slightly still clouded, but not as stormy, just cloud, kind of like forecast, gray. But it's beautiful as it reflects on the sea that kind of keeps moving up and down in this beautiful motion. You see kind of like an endless horizon, kind of like just keeps going and going with like blue kind of pieces of rocky terrain that kind of goes on the left as you keep seeing and kind of circumventing this shore going upwards. Even though the temperature is already a bit colder, it's still bearable and it's nothing to be too uncomfortable about, as you were prepared and have the nice clothing. However, as you woke up this morning, Father Raymond has seemed to gather all the crew on the deck of the ship, and everyone seems to be going through this personal interview where a spell of Zone of Truth has been casted, and you guys, as you are the next on the line, you guys spotted that this is happening. And let's go right there. As you see,
I touched the horseshoe.
Yeah, you still have
even though if nobody,
like a one person in front of you or two, so you have a few minutes or a minute probably to discuss something. So I'll leave the scene to you as you're waiting for your turn.
Killing him now.
Yeah, so you are coming next in the next few turns, and you are currently just there.
Do we kill him or?
I mean, we'll just answer the questions, but we'll see what happens.
Can we hear what questions are being asked, or is there like a soundproof bubble around?
No, go ahead and make a perception check.
Yeah, silence. No, I'm joking. No.
Mm-hmm.
I wish.
Let me see if I can eavesdrop on this.
Please tell me.
Wait a second, everybody.
10. I don't hear shit.
9.
Oh no.
I hear seagulls nesting.
Okay, so I will say that Lorandir, you get one question. You get with this kind of like raspy kind of like evilish wizardy voice. You hear like, so when did you touch the horseshoe? And then you see this kind of like a scrawny kind of guy like, I touched it. Do you think I'm stupid? When did you touch it? And then you see the guy is like refusing to answer pretty much. See, you little. You missed it. Take him away. And then you see like 4 of the guys kind of that are here. One of them's been Raymond's friend. That seems to be like a taller kind of guy that seems to be all the time next to him, like his bodyguard style. And they are taken downstairs, and you hear like screams as his clothes have been ripped apart, and you hear like a slashing, like some kind of whip going, like yeah, like being given some punishment previous to whatever is happening next.
Zone of Truth. Is it like a charm? Is it got charming effect?
Not really. Yeah. I wish it was.
So. Damn it.
But, unfortunately, more like, yeah.
That's fine. Okay.
Actually,
cool.
You are still almost on the edge, so next person kind of moves.
I mean, I did touch the shoe, so I'm fine.
I think we all touched it today. It's just at the beginning, the first day.
So we have technically touched it.
I'm fine. I totally touched
You didn't touch it originally, but you touched it.
We're not getting into details right now. He asked if I touched it. I touched the fucking thing, alright?
Okay, so that's it. We have nothing to fear. What else is
Alright, cool.
it asking about? Wait, maybe there's other things.
We got distracted by our little argument and we don't know what's
You
happening.
see, Nex is
Right,
like
okay.
seems to be
I know.
like a cook's helper as well, and she's like very androgynous kind of dwarf. You aren't sure whether they are a man or a woman. They have a beard, but they kind of seem to have like a body shape of a too curvy potentially to be a man, but who knows? And they are like really quiet, and once more you see the kind of like, you don't hear at this point fully the conversation, but you keep hearing his voice like, yes, because it's kind of like quite wavy, and you know the crew is doing things, all the ones have been interrogated, and you hear her saying, oh, I touched it when we left. And she kind of like looks at her. Oh well, that's disappointing. And she's, next.
Constant with me.
And then she kind of like leaves, like shrug her shoulders, kind of thinking, what does it mean? Is disappointing? Kind of thing. And kind of like looks towards, who of you is the first on the line, actually?
Martin.
What? No.
No, hang on. Right. Question again. Just to everyone in the group.
Yeah.
Okay, so we know Laura Andy hasn't touched it. Did you say you touched it or not? I
Everybody
can't
touched it.
remember.
I touched it
We all
twice.
touched it. We all touched it.
No, that's not what I'm asking. Sorry, let me rephrase. So I'm talking about when we first got on the ship, because I think that's the real question they're going to
Oh
ask.
no, I didn't touch it when I first got on the ship. No.
Right. Okay. So just me.
No, I touched it as well.
You guys
The only
did.
the only two
Me
people that
and-
didn't touch it was
Me and Thessalia.
Yeah.
Cesaria, and
And you.
Right. Where is Thessalia?
she's hiding in the
Yeah,
somewhere.
Thessalia, because
Hiding?
just for story purposes, at the moment she's kind of like at the very end of the queue. You know, it's just
That's
yeah.
just
Can I just scream from the back of the queue like, well, we had the guy that did it. It's already being punished. Why we need to go back to work?
Ooh, I like that kind of line of thought. You say
You
that,
already got the guy.
Actually, before
Yeah.
that, as we go in, who is part of the crew? Or who is next? Actually, but we're posting
I'm going to
time.
go before. If we're gonna do
Sounds
this,
good.
right?
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
make
go
a list.
before Cash, if I can. Cash.
Yeah.
So sorry. The Cedric.
Yeah.
Let me go before you.
Okay.
Trust me. I'm gonna try something here. Okay.
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 Yeah.
Cool. So I go.
Hello. She wants to say hello.
Hello. Oh, hello. Yes.
Okay. So
I swear to tell the truth, nothing but the truth.
Wait, maybe
Alright.
just he's
So help me
working for
gods.
she's working for the hag. We must kill her.
Oh no.
So, who was first? One again. in the
I'm
queue.
gonna go first. First
cool.
because if this goes sideways, there's no point in Thessalia
Already.
if he's
So
at the
this-
back of the queue.
So this
Okay.
the dwarven girl, the dwarven person that looks like a girl, not a man, not a woman, kind of shrugs her shoulders
Yeah.
and says to you, "Oh,
Yes.
good luck."
No, I don't need it.
And you
But thank you.
and you kind of see the Father Raymond, like imagine like a Saruman with kind of like a grayish, like not
Saruman.
not as white kind of hair, just more like a grayish kind of hair at the moment. And looking at you with this
Ashy.
evil kind of green, like very thin and kind of gaunted, tall. He's like, "Come, you're next. Enter the circle."
I enter thy circle.
Oh, cheeky. She's been misbehaving, I'm sorry.
Yes. Just saw the look I go, no.
As you enter
Don't-
the
don't
circle,
pick me up.
make a charisma saving
Yes.
throw at disadvantage.
A disadvantage.
Yes.
Well, I don't
actually,
want him
make
to
a
think I'm
charisma-
resisting it.
Make a charisma saving throw, actually. Let's put it like that.
I'm not trying to hide from the truth because
So
I've
then
done nothing
you-
wrong in
Then you
I
don't need
hope-
to make it. You forgot the save.
Because if he's going to ask me about that, you know.
Well, we don't know. We have only be heard
Plus,
about
I don't know
his-
what questions he's gonna follow up with, so I will
Yeah, but
actually.
to us,
Yeah.
he might ask other questions because he doesn't like us.
That's
I don't
fine.
think he
Okay,
liked us,
I'll
yeah.
do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. But Colonel Shift. Try again. 21.
Oh,
Okay, so 21 will be your result. Even though you don't feel it, someone is actually casting Silvery Bard Subtle on you, so roll again. And you see for a second that the eyebrows of Raymond's friend kind of like raise for a second in this kind of like smug kind of look.
naughty, naughty.
I'm sorry, so I did. So, what did you get?
I mean, I will stand there. No, Zachary plus donated will stand there stunned for 1 second.
Yeah.
And then he's going to go, so, okay, I'm doing, just before I continue with my role, could I ask why there's a secondary person doing spells?
Yeah, I mean,
Can I
as-
ask?
Well, we
I
don't
thought-
actually know.
Yeah, you don't actually
Because
know.
he was
That's what I
subtle.
mean. Yeah.
Oh no! Okay, so I don't actually know.
Yeah,
that was
you-
just
yeah,
you,
you
DM,
don't know, yeah,
for the
yeah.
audience. Kind of.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay. Cool. In that case, I will roll again.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
I will roll again. Charisma save.
Charisma save
20.
Oh,
20. Oh, nice. Okay.
And then I look back at him and I just go.
Yeah, she sees herself. That's a problem. You are withholding something, are you?
No, shoot away.
So why would you not submit to the magic required for the truth to be told? Do we know you? What do you think? And he kind of asks to the...
Who says I'm resisting?
Well, I know when someone resists.
So
Yeah.
who can verify that though? Who else can
Kind of
verify
like
that
pulls
you're
this
telling
kind of
truth and
like,
I'm telling lies?
He kind of pulls this gem out, kind of like a pendant that seems to be glowing with a white. It's kind of like
Okay.
like a weird kind of milky kind of gem, and he says, "Look, this is a magical my item, a son of truth. No,
Who is it?
you did not go.
Can anybody else verify
fought
that's
it.
truly what you say it is?
Who are you to question
Can
me?
anyone else?
Anyway,
Well, so
dare you?
how dare you?
We can straight away
I'm here to answer
take
truthfully.
you down to be lashed if you don't want to go through it.
I'm happy to go through with it. You're the one with the issue.
Well, going through it requires that you fail.
But
You
then again,
submit
you're
your
the only
mind.
one that says this so-called stone. Does the stone even work? Is it just a stone?
Can you not see it glowing? And he kind of, you see his face. He's
I
kind of like
can see it
gets
glow.
like this kind of like cartoonish, kind of
Yeah.
like Asterix Obelix.
But who
kind
else
of
can
moment.
verify that stone does what it does? You're the only one that verifies it.
My
I feel
friend,
I feel like
that's-
there should be a panel.
That's why he's here. And he points toward his friend. He can
But
verify it.
that's it.
Yeah, I verify it. As Raymond's friend, I verify it.
That's very
You see?
biased.
It's
Very
verified.
biased.
Why?
Very biased. We need a neutral party. We need a neutral party.
I'll do it.
That's not, babe. That's not neutral.
This is ridiculous. Stop it. Submit.
I tell you what. Would Alice suffice? Would he suffice as a neutral party, or someone who could verify what you're saying is the truth?
He looks at you kind of intently.
In fact, I tell you what. I tell you what. I tell you what. If you give in to your own spell, I will give in to.
Oh,
Why shouldn't I? Nothing to hide. And you kind of see him closing
Absolutely.
his eyes, kind of like, you see, I'm completely under it. And he kind of makes this kind of pose, kind of weird.
Can I insight check that? I'm
Make an
sorry.
insight check.
My inside checks are terrible. I'm terrible inside checks, so this can go terribly wrong.
Totally under the spell.
11.
I mean, he did get a natural one, though. On his deception check. You cannot see on his
I just
eyes
go-
that even though he's kind of like a good liar,
I go.
there is, you notice that Raymond's friend is kind of like, he roll his eyes for a second, like going like, fuck, that was really bad. And
Okay, so I go, right, okay, and I will fail as well.
Oh,
Promise is a promise.
oh, okay. But he didn't do his promise, though. He pretended it.
He got a natural one on deception against you.
Yeah, on deception, he
But
actually
lying
is
to you
not
then
under
when he
it.
said he was under the spell.
Yeah,
he was
he's
like,
not under
Oh,
it.
it's not under it. Oh,
No.
so no, absolutely not. I go, oh, good to see, great. We all heard that, right?
oh.
You
Oh my
see
god, he
that
said he was going to go into the spell, but he didn't do it. Oh my god.
there is still a few people on there. Go ahead and make a persuasion check. This make it an advantage because yeah, you're kind of shaming him at
Yeah.
this point. Hello.
What am I rolling, sir?
Persuasion, as you kind of like try to
Okay.
incite the crew against him, I guess.
Ooh, not so great. I'm gonna chronal shift again. I'm using everything.
Your friends can aid you if you prefer to say those chronal
I will
shifts.
be assisting, yeah.
Can I have a help action?
Yeah,
I'll be assisting, yeah.
yeah, you just kind of like, guess you just agree with him and kind of also.
Yeah, why doesn't he
Reinforce
pull
it.
on
Oh, it's worse. It's worse. Chronal shift.
Oh, nice.
I'm using everything.
Cool,
I
nice.
am literally using so many of my resources in the first 10 minutes.
I know, right?
Oh my god. It's after all that, I get 13. It's not great. 3 terrible rolls.
You see some of the people kind of like look at you, but then you see a
That's
lot
me.
of fear kind of on their faces as well, you know? You see the ship as well as you are now on this queue. You see completely the crew is divided. There is captain people
Yeah.
and there is Raymond's people, and it's kind of pretty much half and half. So it's just like the tension on the room is like really crazy. But you see that the captain people are not trying to react because they have to live together, I guess. So they are potentially waiting for
Yeah.
something. Yeah. They're waiting for something.
Oh no. What do I do? I've only got one more trick in my slip. No, I've only got one more trick to try and do this peacefully.
Yeah. Okay.
Because he's gonna keep at me to drop, and then he's gonna fuck me up with questions. Oh god, he's definitely like. I think in this moment, Zarko realizes this guy's probably definitely a higher level of wizardry power, because yeah, even I can't do Zone of Truth.
But he's doing it with an item, so we don't know how powerful he is.
The fact he's got that item though is something in itself. In that case, I'm gonna go. You know what?
You could have the item. It could be yours. Take it from him.
I said, iceberg!
Okay. Go
I'm
ahead.
just gonna go. Okay, one more last time. No. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna look. Let's be honest, right? You're a man of faith, right?
Mhm.
Rather than use a stone, shall we let the gods decide?
I demand the fate of my combat.
What do you mean? He says.
So I'm just going to say, let the gods decide. And I just give him a wee pat on the shoulder and I'll cast Charm Person.
Alrighty.
This is the last thing I can do. This is the last peaceful thing I can do right now. I'm trying to do this peacefully so no one
okay.
gets
But
hurt.
once it's finished, he's going to know you charmed him, right?
But he's...
But then he'll be dead.
Make a fate roll, actually.
Oh, no.
Well,
Oh, no. Low.
Okay.
2.
Nice.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
So on this instance,
Okay.
as you cast this spell, you kind of made it and kind of move your hands and kind of like start kind of like going like almost trying to deceive the fact that you're casting a spell. Go ahead and make a deception check at advantage.
Oh, God.
And I don't normally do this, but why not?
I think we should
you
like
too-
doing stuff in the boat. Like we should be sailing. Like where are we?
Yeah, the boat is moving. You are sailing. Yeah.
Yeah, but nobody's doing their job. Everybody's looking at us.
Yeah,
Like doing
it's
this.
kind of like the boat sells itself. Let's put it like that.
The workers.
Yeah. Okay. 1 second. As you actually do that. Hello. God. Got something today. Eh? You're on something today, aren't you? Yay. For you.
Yay!
She's so pretty. He kind of like actually. Oh God, I don't know how to deal with this. Okay, let me just see what he can do quickly. Does he have anything?
I know he's gonna probably just go
Nope.
fook and neutralize it.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Sure. You see, as the spell kind of takes effect, what happens exactly as he failed his saving throw?
I'm just going to say, you're a man of faith. The gods decide, friend. As I touch his shoulder and in a way to charm him into my way of thinking, being like, you know what? I lean into something that he utilizes into his use of power on the ship.
Yeah. So you kind of like, as you say those words, and kind of like, you see Areware that he's charmed by you.
Come on.
You see Raymond's
Drop the zone of truth.
You see Raymond's friend look at him, and I'm gonna give him. Yeah, he got a 17 on the die on his perception check. He did realize you cast a spell. Sleeper is okay.
That's fine. I'll see
And
what he
as
does.
he does that, he's gonna start casting a spell himself. So we're gonna go into initiative. Actually, that's what we're gonna do. Yes, you see, he's kind of like says something, a word that starts like why, and then he goes like why? Is there a was right? And you hear like some arcane kind of words as he's trying to cast something.
Okay, nobody hit him.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God, he's the.
Nobody hit him. Trust me.
Okay.
He's
so
charmed.
let's-
Leave it.
So I
He's
do.
being possessed by the hag.
Yeah, I do have a map for you, and the music should play on its own, as this is how the map works.
Oh,
Is it playing?
I'll just hush it.
Yep.
Yeah, playing some of
Yeah.
my
Oh,
actions.
look at this
You play
guy.
that way, boy.
Okay, so these
Okay.
random bunch of weirdos, they are just represent NPCs who are around there, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Just to make it, give it the
Yeah.
feel that is real. So we won't go through it, they all look really weird, so forget about
Yeah.
them. Then you have Father Raymond here on top of the deck. Let me clear the initiative, because he's probably gonna have the old one.
Yeah.
Yes, he does. 1 second, remove all turns. Yeah, okay. So then you have Father Raymond. Next to him, you have Raymond's
I think I'm going to be
friend.
there, aren't I? Because I'm in the...
Yeah, and you will.
I guess you
yeah.
should be up here, right?
Uh-huh. Yeah,
Maybe
you will.
next time.
You'll have to be up there. Yeah.
How close do I need to be?
You'll be up there,
you will be
wherever
there,
he was
yeah.
doing that's
Yeah,
going
yeah.
through.
You will be there.
Yeah.
And then
okay.
where is the queue? Is it in these stairs?
Yeah, let's say, just to make it a bit more fair, let's say that you have a square here. So
Do you want me to be right on the stairs?
yeah,
We'll
yeah,
be in
you-
a queue behind, yeah.
yeah. So you will be here actually, just to make it.
Okay, no worries. Yeah, absolutely.
So
Finally happening. Vicky's going down.
Then also, as this fight happens, at the same time, you see on the distance the captain shouts, "Enough! Enough is enough! Come on!" And then Elliot also goes running on your direction, and you see that also as this happens, one guy in the crew punches another, and then bam, the whole place becomes like a crazy pirate fight for mutiny as the captain gets stopped and the whole people start screaming and, "Whoa!" And you see swords and weapons being thrown. So this is kind of been the fuel for something that was imminently happen, and now it's happened. So you got those two in initiative too. So place your please roll initiative whenever you're ready. I'll roll initiative for the NPCs.
Okay.
Turn.
Oh, not one. Oh no.
I also got a natural one.
I think I deserve that though with all the things I tried to do there.
Yeah.
I think that's the universe saying
Yeah.
no. No.
Cool.
I'm gonna get light thunder waved off this boat, aren't I?
Well, I make the boat slightly bigger as well, just for purpose of the map itself. You know, it was a bit too small, I think. Let me just focus it so everyone can see it. Yeah, to make it like this. Cool. Alrighty. So let me roll some initiatives too. Okay, so let's do it. Father Raymond. Nice. Second.
No.
+2. Okay. So 17. 1 second.
I've got good initiative though as well.
Okay. Let's go. Raymond's friend. 4. +2 as well. Okay. 4. 6. Okay.
That makes the thematic sense for me and him.
Yeah. What is Raymond's friend in the initiative? Okay, yeah. 4. 6 was it? Yep. Okay. Captain Proudbeard, as he's decided that's his name because he's not sure of the color. The black beard is taken, and you kind of rainbow beard sounds a bit much. So yeah, he will. Okay, that's pretty good. 218. What does he have? Modifier. Plus nothing. Okay, 18. And then lastly, but not leastly, Elliot. 11.
Yay!
Okay.
That's my favorite too.
Kira agrees that Elliot rolled well. She's happy, and he's got a plus nothing as well. Okay, so 14 I said, right? 11, no 11.
11.
11.
I think
That's it.
yeah.
Cool. Fantastic. So we are ready to rock and roll. Okay. So, fuck. Captain Proudbeard and Father Raymond goes side by side.
Oh, the two leaders. Yeah.
It is difficult terrain as well. Not where you are exactly, but if you try to move backwards, it will be. You know, on the deck itself is difficult terrain where they are. So to move in this space here.
Okay.
So if where you are right now in those squares where the Theo and Lorandir and La Cedric, there is no people just around those 5 squares, pretty much 5 feet.
Okay.
So Captain Proudbeard will just use the move 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. So he will have dashed all the way and use his action to dash because he's half movement, and that will be his turn. Does he have a bonus action? Something?
Rage.
Yeah, that dictate. Oh, for fuck's sake.
I would have loved if he had color spray or something.
Yeah.
He's just trying to know what color beard he is.
Oh, no. She's so not happy. I'm sorry, y'all.
It's okay.
All right, so Father Raymond will go ahead and, as he's charmed, he's gonna cast Dispel Magic on himself. As you see, Raymond's friend goes like, "Look at you! You are ridiculous." But he's telling the truth. You are being charmed, you idiot. Do it. Just trust me. And then he will do that. Use his action to do that. Okay. Lorandir, you are next.
I
Okay,
guess
he's not charmed. Shoot him in the face.
I'll move a little bit.
New token,
Sure.
nice.
I will shoot him in the face.
Cool.
What is he wearing? Like, is he wearing like
let me just see
an armor
What's he wearing?
or?
let me see his what's it called? Just to make it fair.
Is he just priest
I
robes
doubt
or-
it he will be, but let me make sure. He's not wearing any. He's wearing normal clothes. Yeah, kind of like robes and stuff
so-
like that.
I guess I'll try. I'll try fit sharpshooter.
Okay, nice.
Love
And
doing
I
one
guess
shots.
Paladorn will give me advantage on the first shot.
Okay, perfect.
And let's see. 14.
14, unfortunately, will miss Father Raymond.
Okay. Try again. Without sharpshooter, just normal. Oh, there's a 2. 13.
Oh, damn. Yeah. Oh, unfortunately, also.
That's good.
You see that he's moving like really kind of like his robes are so wide that he actually hits his robes, kind of thing. Like,
I will guess maybe Gunter's mark him.
oh, nice.
So that's it.
Contest mark. I'll
No,
give
ignore
him
that.
a-
He just cast this way.
Sure, no worries. I'll give him a twiggly bit, a target. Okay. Coolio. And that will finish your turn, right? Okay. After you, Elliot will follow the captain, doing exactly the same. And that will be his turn. Raymond's friend, as you are there next to him, Raymond's friend will release the spell that he was trying to release. I need you, Zachriel, to make a wisdom saving throw as you feel like some kind of controlling spell is about to overtake you in retaliation.
Okay, wisdom save. Here it comes.
You can make an arcana check before you make the save if you want.
Natural 20.
For the save? Or?
And then Arcana check for the save.
Yeah, I guess if you save, then don't do it. It's fine. You will know. Yeah, okay.
21 for the
Amazing.
wisdom.
You know he just
Sorry, for the
tries-
thingy check.
He tried to cast command on you. But I mean a whole person, sorry. But you actually succeeded
Okay.
the save, so he was gonna have you paralyzed.
I'll go like this. I'll go, and my eyes open and like golden, like ethereal, and I go. You shouldn't have done that.
He kind of like looks at you, kind of unable to do much more because actually
Yeah.
this is a bonus
And
action.
you'll see
he
the
can do.
beginnings of rage beginning.
As he kind of like you feel that the spell didn't work, you see slowly appearing like this kind of like twisting orb of green pure energy appearing next to you, and you see it like slashing on your direction as he casted a spiritual weapon next to you.
Oh,
I'll put the weapon in a minute. Just hinner it
Yeah, that's fine.
and it should be. Oh, I love how they make it so easy for me. They don't even tell me what the attack modifier is. Okay, no, it does. Sorry. Nope, that's gonna miss you. I think with a 9 to hit on the spiritual weapon, so that will finish Raymond's
I just
turn.
catch it with my hand.
And for the future, yeah, I love that. I think actually, what's your dexterity? I think
My dex is +3.
okay. So for the next turn, you will go first. My apologies. It's too late now. This is plus 2.
Ah, that's fine. No, just do it the same order. It's fine. We've done it now. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Sure. Okay.
Just to
Thank
keep it
you.
simple. Yeah.
Cool.
As soon as he tries to cast that spiritual weapon comes in and I catch it, steam starts to rise off me and I will enter a rage.
Oh, nice.
And you just see as I enter the rage and all my muscles start and all the veins start popping, his spiritual weapon cracks in one place and yeah, I'll enter rage.
Amazing. Bonus action.
Okay,
into your
let's-
rage. Yeah.
Yep, that's my bonus action. With my action, I will rain down pain on this gentleman.
Okay.
He's the one right next to me. No, he's the one below.
He's
Father
here.
Raymond is this guy next to you.
Yeah.
I'll
Father
go
Raymond, and
here
then you
just
have
so I'm
Raymond's friend.
split between them, so
Sure.
I don't leave any sort of opportunity attack. And
Yeah.
I will go. First attack is with advantage.
You were there, so let's say that the spiritual weapon just there, just to make it easy. Cool.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't plan on going anywhere. And I will attack.
Awesome.
17?
17 will. Are you hitting Father Raymond? Yeah.
No, I'm hitting the guy that
Raymond's friend.
tried
His
to
name
do
is
an
Raymond's
onslaught
friend. I
on
didn't think
me.
of a name, so just tell Raymond's friend. That's his. Yeah, that will.
He won't need a name very soon.
That will hit him. Yeah.
Great, love it. That is going to be. This will be +2 as well because of the rage damage.
Mm-hmm.
12 plus 2, 14.
Oh, nice. 14 points of damage to Raymond's friend, right? Or the
Yeah,
father.
I just hit him right in the ribs
Cool.
with my
Nice.
golden hour
You
axe.
kind of like a scream, like. Listen. Coolios.
Yeah.
Yeah, he seems like as
And
you
that-
hit him, he's like quite, like, yeah, you wounded quite a bit.
That is my
Amazing.
turn.
Alrighty, so we move to La Cedric.
Oh. Okay. I would like to use my bonus action to quicken the spell and do a whole person of my own on Father Raymond. Please.
Amazing. As our Father Raymond is at his turn, he's gonna use his protective magic to cast counterspell on you.
Grr.
Jerk.
Okay.
So yep, sorry, Cash.
That's fine. That's fine. No problem.
So
I
one of
will.
three.
I will. 10. What's this thing here? Is that
So
spiritual
yeah,
weapon?
that's the spiritual weapon. You can go through it. It's just ethereal.
I can. Okay.
Yeah, you can. It is difficult terrain, but from now on.
Okay. Can I hit Father Raymond from where I am?
Yeah, I'll move the spiritual weapon there. Doesn't matter. It's just annoying. Cool. You definitely can.
Okay. I will draw my greatsword. and
But you
attack
casted
him.
a spell, right? So then that was your
I
action. Oh, you
I
quickened
quickened
it.
spell
Yeah,
to do
okay,
this
okay.
bonus.
Okay, you still have your action. Cool. Amazing.
And I will try to hit him.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I'm going to use Favored by the Gods to add 2d4 to that because I really don't want to hit this.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Ay. 17.
17 will actually, let me just make sure. Yes, just hits Father Raymond. And he cannot shield because
Nice.
he used counter spell already.
Nice. Okay. 9 points of damage to him.
9 points of damage.
Yes. And that will be my... Oh no, sorry. 16 points of damage. Sorry. 16.
Yeah, sorry, I rolled the spiritual weapon. 16 points of damage. Nice. So, yeah. Nice. Yeah, you see, like, he also, like, as he hit Father Raymond with a very similar attack that the one that Zachriel had hit Raymond's friend, you see that Father Raymond doesn't seem to be that wounded at all. But
Okay.
yeah, cool.
Yeah, that'll be my turn.
Amazing. Alrighty. As you stay there, we move to Captain Proud Beer's turn. Captain Proud Beer will keep dashing. 1, 2. Let's move these NPCs. 1, 2. So he will have to dash all the way to get there, and that's as far as he can do. And that will be his turn. Father Raymond is next. Father Raymond will... What is he gonna do? Something fun. Yeah, no, that's not that fun, much fun. Okay, let's keep it simple. Father Raymond will do take 3 arcane bursts attacks. They can be either range or melee.
What now?
Yeah, and you will see as he kind of raises his hand, this kind of like green light kind of appears from it. And one attack will be on you, Zachriel, one attack on you, Lorandir, one attack on you, Cedric.
Sure.
So let's do a start
Okay.
with... Go ahead. Yeah, okay.
No.
So he will... Unfortunately, that will be your first one, Zachriel. That will probably hit.
What is it?
That will be a 24 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
What kind of damage is it?
It's gonna be force damage. It's gonna be
So-
3d8 force damage, so for 13 points of force damage. Second attack towards Lorandir, that will miss you with an 11, because also you have a little bit of cover also. And then to you, last Cedric, 1 second. That will be... I'll roll it quickly. Yeah. 19 to hit. Or
I
7.
will cast shield.
Oh, nice. Awesome. And that will miss you then. It's 18 your... Yeah? Otherwise...
17 is my armor class, but
Yeah,
I
nice.
bumped it up.
Yeah.
22.
Awesome, yeah. So you will have you will deflect 17 points of force damage. So good, good one. And bonus action, he's gonna misty step out of there. 1, 2,
Bitch.
3, 4, 5, and
Spell.
just put
No, I'm joking.
himself.
I wish.
Well, you can. If you.
No,
And he's gonna move right next to you, Lorandir, instead. Actually, one lower here, sorry. Come on, you student polishing glasses, old man, whoever that is. Okay, cool. And that will be his turn.
I'm gonna go to Cedric. I've got this one.
Oh.
Get father bitch face.
Okay.
And then he says,
As you just see me just like like this.
If a blue ball
Oh.
could blush,
yeah,
he would be.
amazing. Coolio. Lorandir, you're next.
Okay, I'm going to use my Gagonesti Force Shroud to teleport 30 feet away.
Nice.
Nice.
You see, like the
Give me one
leaves
quick second.
on the
He's not gonna stop 1 second.
That's fine.
the leaves will flare, and then I poof, disappear
Oh,
We just a few.
a little pitter patter of leaves.
Oh yeah, that's his the cloak.
Yeah, and I will appear 30 feet, I guess. Let's say up here. Pink.
Oh,
It's a Misty Step motherfucking dance off.
nice.
Yep. And I have advantage on the next
Oh.
shot.
Oh, does it give you advantage to shoot him?
Yeah, once a day gives me advantage.
Nice.
Sorry, Lorandir. Go ahead, Martin. So you move.
So I use
boards,
the-
yeah?
And I'm there, and I got advantage now for the first shot.
Okay, perfect.
So let's try it again. Eventually it will happen, right?
Yeah.
So, sharpshooter, and he's got. I got the hunter's mark.
Okay.
Is
Awesome.
on. And why not? Do I do anything else? I never use this thing, so can I use the alchemist fire?
Oh yeah, of course.
Do I need to do like a bonus action, or is it just happen?
No, it just happens. You just say
Okay.
you use it, and then.
Oh.
So that's my second one. I got 3 left from the 5 that Oliver gave us before he left. So that would be 1d4 fire, I guess.
Yeah, it's D6 actually for these ones. If it's the ones from Oliver.
Oh,
I was
Oh,
watching
wow.
the stream and I
he's
was
got
thinking.
he's got the good stuff.
Yeah, no, she's
Okay.
got the good stuff. Yeah, so it's D6.
Okay.
Got the good stuff.
And then I will try to hit him.
Okay, amazing.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Whoa!
Oh.
Nice.
This is going to really hurt.
You know what?
Fucking
I'm gonna be an asshole here. Raymond's friend is gonna cast Silvery Barbs on that natural 20. He can only do it twice per day, so because he took the feature that gives you the 2 sorcery point thingies, so that's done. So she won't be doing it anymore.
So
But
that would
still be a hit, though.
I mean, if you're gonna
No,
use it,
yeah. So
be 17, right?
17, yeah, no, that will also hit. Yeah, as well.
Okay, so 17.
And you
So it's not a crit.
You wanna go for Father Raymond or his friend?
It was for the Raymond, yeah.
Okay, perfect. Nice.
Let me do it again because I don't know if the sharpshooter will go through. So I just
Okay. No
Do
worries,
that.
sir.
so there it is. 32.
32.
Damage.
Wow, fucking that's nice. 32 damage. Well, as Father Raymond wasn't
Yeah, it
really
would
that
have been
damage
worse.
before, now he's damage 100%. Now he's bloodied
Oh,
after this hit.
and wait, and Theo will give me an extra 1 cold damage. 33.
Yeah. Wow. So 33, yeah? Okay, wow.
33 total.
Nice.
The one last one is cold.
Yeah. I mean, well, cold. Yeah, it seems to be doing all same kind of.
Yeah. Okay, and 4 was fire, so I don't know if that matters.
Yeah,
Okay,
all good.
and
Thank you.
then I will shoot him again because he pissed me off.
Okay,
And,
nice.
but I guess without sharpshooter this time because we'll see.
Has anyone noticed ever since
I
Tasani
should
left
have
the
done
group-
sharpshooter.
has anyone noticed ever since Tasani left the group, we're all
Oh my
a lot more angry.
god! Wow, that's amazing.
20. It's only 27.
Only 27. Yeah, he's only 27. He just said, unbelievable,
27.
this guy. Fuck. Okay, amazing. Yeah.
Oh,
That's so cool.
no.
I rolled a lot of ones,
Yeah.
so it should have been bored.
That's so fucking cool.
So Father Raymond is gone super bloody now. Amazing.
Wow.
Cool.
And
Jeez.
I guess
Mm-hmm.
I will just walk right back. Fine, same 15. So it's 30 because it's double.
Just get in his face.
And like,
Wow.
Shit.
I'll be like, did you have anything else to say, Father Raymond? That's it.
You
That's my,
see, like,
that's
he
my
just
turn.
looks at you super
He's got
angry.
like two shots like coming out.
I
say,
turn the Cedric
I'm just
again.
because I need my arrows back, but otherwise you'll be gone.
I say,
Okay.
is it me? Is he raging too? Yes.
That's my
Cool.
turn.
Amazing. After you, it will be Elliot. So Elliot will follow his captain.
Come on, Elliot.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's actually not gonna be able to make it anywhere because he cannot pass through. So let's say if you guys, the both of you kind of like make a. I don't know how to do this. Yeah, no, he cannot do anything. Yeah, he will
Stay
have to
behind
dash.
me.
Yeah, actually, he doesn't need to dash. Fuck, what am I doing? Hold on, let me go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He was there, right? So he could go actually towards Father Raymond instead. At least 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he actually gets there. Yeah, okay. And then he will go ahead and you'll see that this kind of weird stick with a blade at the end of it that you didn't even know. You couldn't see at it, like a little nunchako kind of thing with a blade at the end. And he will go ahead and do 2 attacks.
He's a monk. Elliot's a monk.
You see he's kind of okay. Unfortunately, his first attack misses, but the second one will hit, actually. So 18, and as he hits him with the sword, you see like, whoa, the mage kind of like moves back, and he's actually forced to make a strength save for some reason, as this blade has that kind of like, you aren't sure why that's happening.
Getting killed. Elliot's gonna do it.
Is it going like this way?
Yeah. Yeah, he gets a 18 on the save straight away, so it's fine. But he does take 6 points of damage as he hits him with the blade.
Ipada one.
Yeah, cool, yes. Alrighty,
Yeah,
and that will
wins.
be Elias' 2 attacks and everything. So we move to Raymond's friend next. Raymond's friend. He's going to use his spiritual weapon first to hit. Yeah, he's gonna move his spiritual weapon actually down into the air and kind of hit you, or try to hit you, with it, because to protect his friend.
What? He's an evil person. You know it.
Does he though? Oh, why is this playing the spell? What is it doing? 1 second. That's a +4. Let's do it like this. That's a 22 to hit with the spiritual weapon.
Oh yeah. That's,
For 1d8 damage. Okay. I'll just do it like this. 8 here actually. Yeah, awesome. So that's gonna be 4 points of damage. Oopsie.
okay. Oh, I saved. I'm still concentrating.
Yeah, oh nice. Cool. And that will be his bonus action. And then for his action, he's gonna use command on you, last Cedric. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wisdom save.
And he's gonna ask you to drop your weapon. Drop. He'll say.
30-20.
Nice, you will succeed, you will not drop jack shit, and you see Raymond's friend like, fuck, it's so stronger than we thought, father, he says, and he says, don't worry, the father is with us, son.
The Archfather. Oh. Has he got like a holy symbol of the Archfather?
As make, I'll say that all of you can do it now,
Since he
and that will
mentions
be
it,
like in your turns doing it, yeah. Just to check if you see anything, yeah. I'm not confirming or denying at this point yet. Good baby. Oh, nice. So 16. What do we have? Oh, all of you actually. Sorry, because then that will be on your turn, just to make it fair.
Wait, sorry, what are we rolling?
Perception check if you wanna see. If
Yeah,
you
because the
spot.
Archfather, we heard him before.
It's the guy with the fucking cursed book of dolls.
12.
Okay, 12 and then 16. All right, so I will say, as you kind of focus on him, you don't spot anything.
Yeah, but we don't know the Archfather symbol anyway.
Yeah.
Just check.
No,
Yeah.
no.
But we know that he's around.
He's a bad man.
Yeah. Okay. So that will finish Raymond's friend's turn. You're next, Zachriel.
Alrighty. I'm just gonna keep wailing on Mr. R's friend. Just gonna keep hacking away.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect.
Boop, boop. That will be a 22.
22. 22 will definitely hit.
That was without advantage. I'm gonna see if I crit.
Are you trying to hit Father Raymond or his friend?
No, it's the same guy. I'm taking this guy. He
Raymond's
fucked
friend,
with my
yeah?
shit.
Okay.
Yeah, he's my target for sure.
Okay.
Okay. That is going to be terrible damage though. It'll be 6 + 2 is 8 total.
Okay. Awesome. 8 total.
Technically, I'll take your ruling on this, DM,
Yeah.
because it's a feature, not a spell. Because currently, I
Wow.
can't technically
Fucking
cast
bitch.
spells.
Okay.
Cast spells and rage, but healing light is a healing pool feature
Uh-huh.
as a bonus action.
Okay.
I think you can't cast spells that require concentration. You can
Yeah.
cast
No, you
something-
can cast any.
Yeah. You
If
should.
it isn't concentration, you can cast it.
Oh shit!
No,
that changes the fucking game.
No,
cannot
you
cast
can't do any
anything.
magic.
Yeah, you
you
cannot
can't
do any
cast
magic.
magic, no.
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
No, I didn't think so. I
But
got
you
excited
can
there.
use, like, if you were a paladin, you could smite. You could spend that, but you couldn't cast it.
Yeah.
Is healing light a spell though? It's more like an ability, right?
I don't. It's not. It's an
It's
ability.
its ability. It's a feature. That's why I was asking. Would that count as a spell?
I don't know.
Because it's
Let's just
illegal.
be flexible because this is super weird and broken anyway. So let's say that the healing light, because it's healing and it's not really a spell, it's more like a thing you do. Let's say you can do it. But
It's part of my
yeah,
warlock.
So I would
kinda
say
thing.
It's like a day on the hand.
yeah, I'll say it's
Yeah,
fine.
it's like a second wind type.
Yeah, so I think it's fine.
Okay, here's. I hate how it doesn't roll all the d6s when I hit that ability.
Mhm.
Okay, 2 more, so 5 + 5,
Who are you
10.
healing?
So
Yourself,
12.
I guess.
So 12, yes,
Okay.
yes. All the cutscene to as I'm like taking this damage from the blast, it just goes knits it back with golden thread. As I'm still in this rage, and I just rained. What I do, since it's already in his ribs, I get my foot, I push it further in.
Wow, nice. And tell me again very nice. And what is the damage total? Yeah, amazing. Yeah, I got that. Yeah, you heal yourself again, and then I got the 6 from before. That's perfect. Alrighty, anything
+2 is
else?
8 from the rage damage. It's +2 rage damage. So 8.
2
total.
more. Yeah. Okay, let me do that.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, so he's looking quite damaged, but not fully yet. But you know, he's just looking more than half of his health at this point. Cool. Alrighty, and that will finish your turn, Sacriel. So we move to La Cedric Longhorn.
Okay.
Lovely.
Okay, so I'll just nod to Zachriel, knowing that he's got this guy beat already, and I'll go 10, 20, 30 foot over to Father Dickhead.
Okay, yeah, Father
And-
Raymond, yeah, amazing.
I would like to blah, blah, blah. Use a bonus action to quicken spell again on a 3rd level inflict wounds.
Wow. Nice.
He
Amazing.
needs to make a con save, please.
He's used his counter spell this turn. He did, didn't it? No, this turn, right? He had his round again.
Oh, he didn't?
Yeah. He technically would have. Yeah, he technically
Yeah,
has.
sorry.
He technically
I'm
has
sorry
a
that
new
it had to
round.
be you, Cash, but there's no one else got
That's fine.
spells.
It's fine.
But
So
the good
I will
news is got limited amount of it. It's not like a normal counter spell that he can use forever. He can only do it once more, and that's it.
Okay. I would then, as an action, try and hit him again with my sword.
Nice. You know the game too well, so you're doing very well anyway. So amazing. Cool.
Natural 20.
Wow, nice. Yeah, you see Father Raymond kind of like praise that.
All the critties.
Yeah. He tried his best, but yep.
So that would be 17? 17 points
yeah.
of damage.
17 points of damage. Nice, yeah. You see with this. Nope. I know you. Nope. No cap. Nice.
Hold on, wait, that needs to be doubled. It's not
Yeah.
doubled.
They actually should have done it already, right? If it's.
I mean, he rolled 2d6.
Oh, okay.
So I can. I'll do it
Okay.
again. So
How much is it?
It should be
2d6
one.
normal,
It should be 2d6 plus 2d6.
2d6 for slashing and then 2d6 for radiant, but that's all it's done.
Why
so,
is not saying crit
so
damage? Yeah, weird.
I don't know.
So roll 2 more d6 and yes, so roll 4d6, right? Yeah, because only is doing should be 4 and 4. It did 2 and 2, no? Is that right? Yeah, 2d6, 2d6. Yeah, okay. So that
So
would
it'd be 33.
So it's 16 more, yeah, 33. Yeah, oh fuck.
Yes.
Okay, amazing. So let me take another 16 off it. Coolios. Yeah. Cool.
If it makes any difference,
Mhm.
8 of 8, 9, 10, 12 is radiant. If that makes a difference.
Yeah,
Probably not.
He doesn't seem to have a lot of resistances. However, now you see he's got less than 20 hit points. I'll tell you right now. Yep. So time to go, I guess. All right. Anything
yeah, that'd be
else
my
from
turn.
you? All right, amazing.
Yeah.
Captain Proudbeard will run finally, being able to do something. Oh, nice. And he will go ahead and use his he's gonna dictate okay, so 1 second. He's actually command 3 creatures this an action or 2. Okay, yeah, so 1 second. Target must succeed. Okay. So he's gonna command the 3 of you to use your reaction to take an action. So if you want, the 3 of you can take an action.
3rd level inflict wounds, you son of a bitch.
Okay, so actually roll a d20. Let's do rollies and see who goes first, just to make it fair. Yeah.
4.
Because whoever goes first is not gonna get the kill, so I think it's fair.
I mean, I have a bow, so I'll have disadvantage on mine. So
So
I mean, I could hit him, but no.
yeah. So far.
Okay, so I go first.
Yeah. Oh no. Okay.
I will try to shoot him with disadvantage.
Okay. Yeah. Cool.
And so no, 17.
17. Yeah. 17
Yeah.
will actually hit. That is to Father Raymond or Raymond's friend? Both of them actually. 17.
To Father Raymond, yeah.
Yeah, Father Raymond, he used his reaction. He cannot shield or anything. So yeah, that will hit.
Okay. Okay, so let me just... Oh no, this is a natural 20. Let me do it again. To do this. So 26.
26 points of damage. All right, please, Lorandir, Slayer of Mages, please tell us how you kill Father Raymond.
I just arrived. He's been hit, and I just raised my right in his face, and I just
Wow.
Point blank.
You are an evil man, sir. And that's what I said.
Yeah, and as that, you see, like he kind of like falls, like, and then he looks towards you, Cedric, for 1 second, and he said, "You killed some not forgotten traitor."
Wait a minute.
To La Cedric.
No, too much.
And then he kind of dies. like a bit. Okay, amazing. Lorandir, you still have a second attack? Yeah, you do. No, that was the reaction attack. So yeah, so now who is going next after that one? Is it Sacriel or is it you, La Cedric?
I'll let Zach go because he's been working on this guy. He's pretty close to dying, I think, so I'll let him take the kill.
Cool. So please take your reaction to make an attack.
So I am just like almost half wedged through his body, reaching to his spine at this moment. And I just kind of there, and then I look up. Is there free action to drop rage?
Yeah. I think so, right?
So I do that, and you'll see my veins will.
Drop. Let's say with
this.
this.
Action to drop?
Let's say with this.
That's fine if it is.
Yeah.
It's fine if it is.
We'll check it later. Let's say you drop it, and then we'll see. Cool.
And I look up as my rage drops, and it goes, and I go, I need all my focus for this, and I'm going to green flame blade, and I'm going to use the flames to try and scorch my way through as I do another attack.
Nice.
With golden hour.
Cool.
Uh, 16?
16 will not hit, no!
Unless I use Chronal Surge!
Sure, please go for it.
I roll again!
Nice.
Chronal Shift, more like.
Chronal Shift.
16 again!
That's unfair. That's really unfair.
It's too late to use personal inspiration.
You're using your weapon, right? Are you using your axe? Then you have an advantage on the first attack?
Yes, I have. Oh, I thought I could only roll an extra.
No, I mean it's the.
I don't know if I can roll the full advantage.
The first attack you do an advantage, yeah? Right? That's the part of your weapon, no?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, okay.
So then you could use the Chronal Shift to reroll. That will be advantage. So 216. Oh,
16 again!
That's
oh my
god!
God.
I'm sorry, you're not meant to kill it. Next, thank you.
Oh no! Oh!
three times. I'm sorry. Yep, I guess it's cast.
That's insane.
I know, that's crazy, actually. Yeah, fucking crazy.
I can imagine. I don't know, like. I imagine, I don't know, like, I go to do it, and he uses magic to shield his innards or something, and I'm trying to drive through it.
It's just kind of like he's just moving like how he moves, and it's like almost like he's got a mirror image duplicates, but it's just the speed of him, you know? He's like doing matrix shit on you. It's not you, it's him. Cool. And then go ahead, whoever is left, to take your...
Damn.
Mr. La Cedric, okay. You take your reaction to take an action attack. To make an attack, actually.
Yes.
That's what it is.
I will.
No, don't attack me.
Oh, okay. I would then instead like to do Sacred Flame.
Ooh, nice. Sacred Flame on
like a dex.
Raymond's friend, yeah?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a
Ends
dex save,
automatically.
right?
Dex save, yeah.
Dex save. Let's just do it like
You need
this.
this.
That
16.
is... Oh, that is a fail. 12 on the die and plus 2 dex for 14. Actually, is it a fail? 14.
You need 16. You got what?
Yes.
12.
14.
And you got 2,
total,
so
yeah.
14. Yeah.
Yeah. So, cool. So, go ahead and roll damage then. If you...
11 points of damage.
Nice. 11 points of damage to Raymond's friend. He is looking super wounded, but he's still going.
It's radiant damage again, if that makes any difference. Probably
Yeah,
not.
unfortunately, it doesn't. They seem to be not really resistant to anything, but it's doing as much as it should.
Okay.
Cool. Father Raymond, he's gonna make a death save. No, he's not. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. He's gonna make a death save. All right. And I'm not gonna tell you who is he.
He gets up with 1 hit point.
Yeah.
God,
He only
that's
gonna make, yeah, okay, and that will be his turn. Lorandi, you're next.
I guess I'll use my bonus action to transfer the Hunter's Mark to this guy.
Cool. To
And then I'll
Raymond's
try to
friend.
hit him.
Nice.
Yeah. And see what happens.
Coolios.
Oh, that's a 2, so that
Oh my
misses.
god.
Next one. Oh,
Better not
well,
hit
but
me.
the second one definitely hits.
oh,
No fucking way. Jesus,
Oh,
Martin, what are you
dumb.
doing? Martin's hacking. He's fucking hacking.
Wow.
That's 41
Fucking
points of
hell,
damage.
Martin, yep. So,
41.
yeah, please describe to us how you annihilate Raymond's friend.
And you,
God.
Yeah,
You
that's a
bastard.
lot.
Martin's just like, what? Just he doesn't need us. We might as well go
It's
home.
an overkill.
Well, Loranda, why are you so angry?
he was doing magic to make me, miss my shots.
We need the Sadia back to calm us all down. Everyone's very angry since the
Yeah,
Sadia
that
left.
was super angry. That was amazing. Yeah.
Oh, and also he gets like an extra Theo.
So it's like
Two.
top of it, like you see Theo like kind of like a breath of cold on him, on his corpse.
Theo spits on him, yeah.
Amazing. And
And then I said, everybody, the leaders are gone. Are you sure you want to keep fighting? Because there is a mutiny
go
going on.
ahead and make a persuasion check. I think the three of you do it if you help him. Lorandir, you all will have advantage as the captain kind of all song Elliot will start shouting and screaming. So you need more successes than failures. The DC is 14. Otherwise they'll keep fighting. So you need 2 successes.
26.
Fuck,
17.
you fucking nail it. Okay, yeah.
That wasn't even with the
And
advantage.
even with
on
that
versus-
advantage, that's
Yeah.
amazing. Okay, I think it just happens, you just scream, stop, all of you are kind of the captain, and then you see like all these Father Raymond supporters stop dropping their weapons, and everyone starts like, it's like like one of those scenes in the movie, like out of the sudden people start hugging each other. Like nothing happened, like, yeah, but he's my cousin, I'm sorry cousin, and everyone start like hugging each other and stuff. So the mutiny stopped, the evil guys are dead, and Father Raymond did not make a death save. I was just joking, he's dead. Cool. And with that, let's go.
Would then the effects of
Go ahead.
Geos drop?
Oh yeah, let's say it does. Yeah,
Oh.
definitely.
Son of a bitch!
Yeah, and you will be aware that he casted
That's
a
all.
spell to force you to do something. And on that, let's take a little break now, and we will be
Yeah.
back in around 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Well done, guys. Yeah, that was amazing.
Yes.
Cool. See
We
you
level up?
guys in 10. Bye-bye.
I don't need it. It's fine. I'm fine with it.
Yeah. Awesome. Cool. we are back. Thanks for holding on as our heroes completed the final chapter of this voyage, I guess.
Yeah.
You will see that as the fight ends, like the captain and Elliot, all of them kind of like come to you like, oh my God, I have no words for what you done for us.
Well,
Father Raymond.
we should check. He might have an artifact from an evil, powerful being. And I look at Cedric.
No.
A little bit.
I don't want it. Don't make me do it. I don't want to do it.
But I guess you might be able to recognize the item because have you told us about the Archheart? Or the Arch?
I think I told Thessalia.
Okay, so I don't know.
Thessalia knows the name for sure.
Yeah.
But that's all I know anyway. That's all I know. The name Archfather. That's all I know.
So just by looking at it, we have to, without to make an investigation check, you retrieve this kind of weird white milky orb that is a magical item. Is one common magical item is you can cast Son of Truth twice per day with it.
Okay.
And then once it's cast, then the next day it kind of at dawn it recharges for another 2 charges again. Unless
as I look into this spooky milky gem, does the face of a doll appear by any chance?
It doesn't, but you can make an Arcana check if you want, as you are kind of holding it, or religion even.
And I guess if somebody doesn't fail the test, it will kind of let you know that somebody's resisting.
It's like one of those things. It requires for you to kind of like familiarize with it. So if you have it, then you're gonna be the one using it and casting the spell. Then if someone else wants to use it, it won't work. It will only work with you. If you used one charge, it will be you who needs to use the other, or
Do we know if it requires attunement?
It's one of those things that I do. It doesn't require an attunement slot, but it requires for you to tune for an hour for you to be able to then cast the thing afterward, and it won't take a slot, but you will have to familiarize, and then like I was describing, then if you want to disattune from it, then you can give it to someone else after, and then
can we find an actual holy symbol on him?
Make an investigation check.
Oh, this looks terrible. He's dead. We're like, he must have been influenced by a evil something.
19 on investigation for the Cedric.
Okay.
I got a 10.
All right.
I will also try.
On the robes, I'm trying to look at the robes, but there's so many robes.
It's
natural
like
20.
Folding. Okay. So, nice. Natural 20. Cool. 19 investigation will tell you that he has no holy symbol on him, La Cedric. Okay. However, as you, Zachriel, start looking, and then you realize as you keep going through the ropes and the ropes keep kind of like dangling in you, you realize the rope is some kind of magical item too. The ropes is actually a ropes of displacement. It wasn't active, it was already gone. So it didn't happen. But it's actually that. Cloak of displacement, I think it's called, and it gives you this. Gives the attackers disadvantage against you, blah, 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 right?
Hitting you, yeah.
Nice.
And then you notice Zachriel on his chest is not a tattoo. On his flesh, he's got like a seal, something similar to what you have in your hand and stuff like that, and it feels like he's glowing with this green, arcane, unusual magic, and it's actually like a rune kind of symbol, like an arcane glyph kind of weird thing, and it seems to be some kind of symbol. As a holy symbol is the most resembling to it. But with your
now you have to draw it for us.
Make an Arcana check, if you all want to try to figure out what this is.
Okay. 23.
21.
20.
Wow.
That's surprising.
Fucking
but
hell.
sure.
All of you know the fact that this marking, this glyph, has given this man power. This man was not a mage. He became a mage. Somehow. By worshipping. So if this is a holy symbol, this will be an equivalent to a holy symbol, but it feels like somehow there is an unholy nature to it. This is not a god. This is the opposite of a god. If that makes any sense.
Okay.
This is like
Yeah,
an anti-god,
yeah.
but the fact that he's being worshipped is giving his worshippers arcane magic rather than divine magic.
Yeah.
It's
But it shouldn't be, you know. I mean, who is this person anyway? As you kind of like realize that in a slow motion, you see as this person keeps dying more and more, you start seeing his body starts to decay and almost aging as the rune and the glyph symbol kind of like keeps shining more and more and more and more.
It's going to blow up!
That you see like
Touch him over.
like almost like an arcane fizzle kind of like happen around all of you, and I need all of you to make a Constitution saving throw.
But I was going to throw him over. God damn it. Nobody listens to me.
Huh?
Nothing. Constitution save. I'm not going to die.
dirty 20.
16.
Oh, not 20. Yay.
Okay, dirty 20. All right, the DC is, sorry, one second. It should be here 14. Hello, you're back. The bird is back. Oh dear, I'm scared now.
Uh-oh.
Yep. So let's just do it. 1 second.
Wow.
You see that the captain also does it, and you feel this kind of cold shiver as this kind of cold aura kind of emanates from this. And you actually, all of you save, so you take half of 35 pounds of cold damage.
Oh,
As
okay, so that
this body completely
is
disintegrates into the arcane dust on the floor.
it's a 17
Yes, 17.
damage. Ow!
Oh well. It's cold damage, so Theo is like fine. It's like
Oh yeah,
he's immune. It's like,
the cold
okay.
never bothered me anyway.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
Amazing. Wow. The
I
captain kind of like you
For
see
that-
like he's shivering, all of them covered
Wait,
in
what
his
about the other
eyes.
guy?
There
The
is-
other guy had powers too.
Oh, yeah. Raymond's friend.
Is he also glowing?
Seasoning.
As you kind of like look towards him, you see on
Run
the
away.
top of the ship,
No.
but there is no one there, and then you see the same like an arcane kind of weird
Oh, wow.
blue. kind
Okay,
of
now
magic.
we have to look at everybody to see if they have tattoos.
Shirts off, boys.
And if they have tattoos, they're going off.
no, I strip Father Raven of the cloak. Mine.
So you lift it, and it's like the remainder, the ash of it is just poofs
Dust
away.
cloud.
Yeah,
It's just like snow.
yeah. That's so nasty. Yeah. You
I'll
kind
wash
of
it out in the
eating-
ocean. It'll be fine
all of
after.
you are eating Father Raymond. Right? Kind of,
I've fixed the presentation. The cloak. So it's clean now.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
clean right out.
I mean, I feel that we should check everybody's chests for.
Yeah, boys, shirts off. Let's go.
Yeah, the
off.
captain will agree with whatever you want him to. So there will be a queue organized, a long queue of people.
Just another queue.
Another
one,
queue.
but this one goes around, you know, it's even longer because everyone at once kind of thing.
It's like,
Yeah. And just to keep the story short, you do not find anyone else. This seems that them two
Okay.
were the only two who were even aware of what that was. But
Now that these
you
bad
see a lot
guys-
of apologies, you know? People feel really bad. It feels like he had some kind of... It wouldn't be like a full magical
Influence.
control, but he had a lot of influence somehow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But go ahead, Cash, I cut you
Sorry,
right
but-
off. You were saying something.
No. That's what I was going to ask. I was going to say, now that these
Yeah.
bad guys are dead, does it seem like these guys are coming out of some sort of
Yeah, it was
not
more
domination,
like...
but
It wasn't like in
effect?
terms of a magic, but it was some kind of influence for sure.
Sure. Okay. Okay.
This ship is cursed.
No, man, it's a bad guy with the curse. Now he's gone, so it's fine.
Yeah, the bad guy and the hag and the storm, which
I
probably
said
was
that.
a
What
hag.
happened to that stupid fucking bird as well? Is it dead? You killed it,
Yeah,
right?
we killed the bird. Yeah,
Oh no, it was a fairy, right, or something. An imp?
yeah, it was a pixie or something.
Yeah. So it's
We
dead.
killed him. Yeah.
As the...
Captain,
Yes, of course. What can I help you with, La Cedric, after everything you've
Do you
done
know-
for us?
do
Anything.
you know anything about someone called the Archfather or anything like that? Did Raymond ever mention anyone like that to you?
Not really. I mean, I didn't really speak to Raymond at all. If we did,
Okay.
it would
Maybe
be
we
more
should
to
check
argue.
his quarters.
Yes, that sounds like a good idea. They were... Him and Raymond's friend slept together on the same
Obviously,
room.
yeah.
Yeah.
Not at the same time. Right?
Yeah,
Maybe I don't
yeah,
know.
It was,
It's
I don't
possible.
actually, no one actually knows. It was like a weird thing.
It's fine. Love is
Yeah.
love.
Yeah.
We don't care.
But he did follow him everywhere, and they've been as long as I've been in the ship. They just... I'm glad, I have to say...
Was he? Oh, sorry.
No, I'm just saying, I'm glad he's dead, even though that feels really wrong to say.
Were they always like this, or did they change at some point? Because
Well, he's always been he was always an unusual person, but over time he did change, yes, a little. It felt like something was making him more and more confident, to a point that he was the mage of the ship. We did know he was a mage. He was meant to be the mage.
but he was always the mage,
Yes.
or
He
not?
was, yes, he
Okay.
was always the mage, yes. But his power itself grow over time. I mean, we've been on this ship for a few years now. So when he came here, he was just like a basic mage, and I didn't really see him studying that much, I have to say. I did read that to become a mage, as you, he looks towards you, Zachriel, and you, La Cedric, you have to study quite a lot and do a lot of arcane, quite rigorous thing, right?
I mean, sometimes the gods smile up on you, and you just get powers.
I just got it. Yeah, I'm really good. I just know stuff. I'm really good.
I don't think this was a god. This was probably something darker.
Anti-god.
Yes. Was it the same for you as well, Zachriel? Did you study to become a wizard?
Yes.
Wow, I was
Oh,
going
you
to
see,
go.
he
with
kind
it.
of looks towards you, La Cedric, kind of like nodding, like, just kind of... All right. I feel privileged. Feel much more protected at this point. You see bruised and kind of like full of punches, Oliver and Thessalia, and as well as Kenrick, that come out of like another fight, come out of the underneath, like, fuck, what was that about? Yeah, and you see Thessalia like, man, I didn't want to use that spell, but...
I'll give her a lay on hands to give him the black eye.
Oh, thank you. She kind of does a cure wounds on you. So roll 2d8 plus 5 for yourself.
Nice.
You can take a short rest as well if you want.
Sure.
Fantastic. I will do one thing, which is we go to the Cedric, and I go, the Cedric. I would like to give you this if you're, if you've got room
Yes,
for
I
it.
do. Yes, yes. We'll have to let our parents know, but yes.
I mean, it's a ring, but it's not in that sense.
Obviously.
Sorry, it's a bit too soon. I'm sorry. I just and he just goes into a stutter and he doesn't know what to do with it.
Oh, nice.
Goes and flabbergasted. And yeah, it's my ring of protection.
Oh.
So if you have the reason I'm asking is if you got spaces in your tuning slots.
Oh yeah. Right.
Yep, it's
Thank you.
yours.
Love you.
Because I got new threads and I'm gonna stick on the.
A few people
Click
clap
at
as you give
displacement.
in the ring. Yeah, it's like.
Oh wait, hang on! So everybody,
Wow, that's amazing.
Champagne.
Technically,
Champagne for everyone.
Technically, the captain can marry you.
Oh,
It's a thing.
that would be an honor.
Yeah.
The captain says.
Yes. Wait, no, it doesn't prove my mother not being
Zacriel
here.
cast
That'd be
hole on the
good.
as soon as I put the cloak of displacement on, technically the wording of the cloak of displacement is while you wear this cloak, it projects an illusion. So I'm going to just fucking peer.
Nice.
This is too much for Zacriel. He's a very private person. This is a bit too much too soon, and a form of me is going to be there.
Yeah, for a second you see the cloak wrapped around Zacriel and falls on the floor. It's just the empty cloak. And then the cloak moves away slowly. Amazing.
This in some corner ship somewhere. Zacriel's fucking beat red, fucking like crawling in like in a corner crouch,
you
like
kind
oh
of
my god.
You kind of come out and then you see Tatina, Rockledust,
Why does he do this to me?
and Alas as well. What are you doing hiding under that rope? Are you right, Zacriel? Are you trying to hide? Come, follow us.
You follow us.
Where are we going?
To the quarters, right downstairs to our quarters. If you want,
Yes,
sure.
that's where I was going.
Yep, and they kind of lead you back to where you've been kind of stayed, to your quarters again.
Oh, no.
Where Tatina Rockledust is making some kind of potion, and she has a potion ready for. So she will actually give you, as an alchemist, she will make three potions, so one for each of you. So you have a potion of regular healing that you can add to your inventory, that she's been brewing for you all. She will give one to Alas as well.
Okay.
But, yeah. And you're like, she says with her little voice, so how you doing? Okay, my God, that was really so much fight. You see her eye is purple, someone punched her on the fight, kind of like on the eye, and she's got like a purple eye that matches her purple hair. Yeah, that was crazy. God, everything is looking good. If my calculations are right, we should be only a few hours away now from our destination, hopefully. I think it's one more night.
Oh, well, this ship is going to kill me. We had fights every single day.
We have, haven't we?
Killer penguins, and then killer parrots, and
Welcome
then
to the
killer
priests.
priests. It's like, wow. Oh well. I'm going to rest for an hour. I'll be back.
Right. I guess you join Zacriel on the quarters with Alas and
Zacriel.
Tatina. Will you be as well resting, La Cedric, for a little bit?
I want to go to the cooks, please. I would like to see the cook.
Say it again, sorry.
Is there a chef or cook on the ship?
Yeah, of course, yeah. There is one of the high employers of the crew. There is a cook lady. Nice. Actually, do I have a cook description here? No, I don't have. There is, let's say that is ship crew. Okay, so let's add. You have Patricio, the Flamingora Cocra, then deck hand. You have Simon, human. Let's say you also have this person, L. Flint, Kender, cook.
Okay.
Yeah. And she's got like this scar on her eye.
Oh.
Just she sees you, says, can I help you with anything?
Yes, cooking wench. Bring me a fine dish for 2 people to share to my quarters this evening.
She kind of like looks at you.
She's like, what's a wedge?
Yeah, she's kind of like not believing her words. Kind of your words, kind of like you see that's kind of shocked on her face. Like, who is this person? And what is it? Who is this guy? Go ahead and make either a persuasion or intimidation check. I guess maybe I don't know, whichever one you're going for.
Okay.
As she's kind of like look to her helper, mesmerized. Wow.
27.
And she
So
says,
I've rolled twice. Yeah,
no, that's fine. Oh, you are the captain's friends. Oh, of course. For 2 or more people?
For
Only 2?
Listen,
Okay, sure. Not
what
a
is the
problem.
confusion, wench? 2 people, the finest dish to my quarters this evening. Oh, and also flowers. Arrange flowers.
Oh,
we need flowers.
we don't have flowers. I'm sorry. I can give you seaweed on the plate to make it look nice.
No.
Okay. She kind of turns around and shrug her shoulders.
Also, I saw your eyes kind of messed up. Do you want me to fix that for you?
Oh, how can you fix that for me?
Put my hand on her face and do a lay on hands.
Oh.
Make a fate roll.
Oh, come on, please.
Let's see how old the scar is.
No. 15, fuck.
Yes, you kind of like put your hand, you see kind of like she had like a little bruise, from the probably she's been punched as well, and a little cut on her kind of like arm. So that kind of fixes, but and heals. And she's like, oh, thank you so much. And she touches the scar. Oh, well, thank you though. And she kind of like starts to look at herself. Oh, all my bruises are gone. That's good enough. That's all right. What was your name again?
Here, take this. Here, look, it's aloe vera lotion. That'll be good for your sky. It'll fix it. Make it
thank you. And she kind of like starts putting like a lot on her face, like
a little bit, woman.
Oh, okay. Oh shit. Oh, this is really cold. It's really cold.
I leave the kitchen. I just walk out and leave the kitchen.
As you kind of leave it, you see her helper start washing her face, kind of like thing and stuff like that. And yeah, and then you return to the quarters. You want to have a look around? You want to do anything?
I want to check out Raymond's room.
Okay.
Who's got him in there?
Sure. As you kind of, would you like to convene? And actually, it's fine. As you go to Raymond's room, you enter the quarters. Go ahead and make an investigation check. You see like a very small kind of room, large double bed in the middle. It seems to be kind of letters, notes, different things on it.
I'm going to use an inspiration.
I think that will be good.
17.
Okay. With a 17, as you start kind of rummaging through the papers and stuff like that, you see like some notes, part of a diary. And then on the diary is kind of talking of the things that happened to him in the past. And they kind of like, there is this entry that goes like, yesterday, the dream came back again. It's been for ages that I keep having the same dream over and over. The entity reached to me. He promised me power in exchange for nothing. How could I not say no? I know it's the wrong thing to do. But what is someone to do when your power does not grow like I have, like the problem I have? It seems to be like writing different entries. Few days pass on the diary. Today, I prayed to him for the first time.
Oh.
He told me what to say. Mentally, he's communicating with me, and he's promised me that if I help them, when they get back to us, we will have everything, all the power we want. My friend has joined me. Roland is now also praying to him. But they are not with us. They are elsewhere. They are not on the same plane than us. Him and all the others are awaiting to return.
Other? Jesus. Okay.
And as you kind of like keep going, there is like this kind of progression, you know, like little notes of things that keep happening. There is no mention of the book or anything like that. But
Okay.
on top of everything as well, as you search the room and stuff, go ahead and roll a D100, please, as well.
Oh no. That's how many doors into the room.
That's how many dolls come into
Yes.
the room and just say, "Hello, Daddy." Ah!
95 dolls appear.
1 second.
Wow.
95.
And you die.
What's in the book?
Meantime, as you are there looking, what are the other two doing?
I'm, just admiring my new threads. What I'll do as well, I'm going to do a little color change design on it, though, to match my aesthetic.
Mm-hmm.
And I close my eyes for a second, and then my eyes open with gold, and that kind of drips onto the cloak, and flames wash over me as well, green flames, and they kind of just change the color scheme to gold and green all the way down to coordinate with the rest of my attire.
Yeah.
And I put something in the Discord.
It's
me,
nice.
new
We
me.
have art. Oh, wow. Okay.
New me. Yes,
I'll
yes.
add that as well to the stream for
Ah,
next week. It is all right.
Cash. Wow.
Boing.
Boing. I can only imagine what Cedric would think of this.
Meanwhile, I'm just getting freaked out in this room. I don't know what I've rolled, but something.
It's like you're reading a horror story.
It's happening again.
I just go. I look good, but something feels wrong.
What's he up to now? No.
Okay. As you
What about
look,
you?
you find an envelope with a card.
Oh.
Actually, what about Lorandir? Yeah, what will Lorandir be doing?
I'm just resting. Not doing much.
I'm gonna roll some hit die actually.
Feeding Theo his second breakfast, I guess. And Paladron.
Yeah, it's only breakfast time, guys. Literally just woke up.
Yeah, he's kind of like super happy, you know, like as always, he's kind of like cooking the food for you a little bit, you know, and it's super cute, always like talking to you of different things and suggestions and stuff like, yes, I'm so proud of you once more, Master. It's really amazing that we ever get to, well, that you found me, really. What are we doing next? What is the plan? Theo says to you.
Well, hopefully we'll survive this trip because it's really bad. But I think we're going to be back on land next tomorrow morning, and then we just have to hope that we'll have more luck on land.
Yeah, I think
We'll
so
just
as
have
well.
to-
I mean, I hope it's been quite a lot really happening. It's crazy, really.
Well, I mean, I don't think it's going to get better because there is like those, dragon warriors from the Dragon Queen that are around, and we have to find that Lost Names City, and we have to. There's that guy that we fought there as well. But
Mm.
you know, I'm sure together we'll, prevail.
Yeah, I mean, what we have to do is what we have to do, right? That evil goddess war, we must do whatever we can to try to stop it and follow Paladin.
Yes, we'll.
So I'm sure,
I'm
I
sure.
feel there is gonna be some kind of miracle happen to us again soon.
Yeah, you just keep up your strength. You need to grow.
Thank you, master. Starts eating the kind of like meat that you're cooking for him. He's self-cooking it and eating it at the same time.
Sure.
Amazing. And as you were looking on the room, Cash, you do find damn it. Sorry, I lost the page now. No, that's not fair. Okay, here.
Envelope with a card or something.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, this one.
That's fine.
Yes, this one. Yeah, you find a potion of how's it called?
Pizzazz?
Potions of gaseous form. You aren't sure what he will be using that for.
Oh.
Also, you also find a sending stone, a single one.
Uh-oh. Okay. Could the Cedric take time to practice and talk like Father Nobed? Yes, the Archfather's so cool and stuff. Oh, I'm so sinister and menacing.
Sure.
And I will be practicing my Father Raymond voice, just in case I get a phone call from this magical stone, and I will be convincing in my deception.
You are on your own at the moment, right? So go ahead and make a performance check, and this will be how good to yourself. It might be much better than what it is. You know, but that's a different story because there is no one to kind of tell you if it's
performance. Okay. Huh. 23.
Wow.
I nailed it.
That is pretty good. Yeah. Yes, you sound quite like me, my lord. It's like a bit like that.
It's uncanny.
Yeah. That's amazing.
I'll go to our room while Zachary's trying on his new coat. Zachary, the father's back.
I think without looking at him, like, when you both hear your voice, I think Lorande, you will probably be there too, unless correct
just
me if
like
you're
an
not.
explosion.
Yeah, but you all both hear the voice of once more of Father Raymond somehow on the door.
Oh, dude, it's me! Look, I found this thing, the sending stone. He's gonna get a phone call from someone. I'm practicing my voice. Obviously, it was pretty good. So
I almost killed you.
yeah. Oh, I got a potion of gaseous form as well. If anyone wants that.
But he's got fart in the jar.
Yeah.
Ew. No.
Don't do you want it? Okay, cool. I'll keep it there.
Amazing. And then you see there are also Alas and Tatina, and who are also there chilling.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
you guys are right. Cedric, it's amazing all those things you found.
Yeah, I'm really good.
I always thought.
Guides us
Hmm.
in our own special way.
Yes, they guide you. Yeah. He kind of says, looks towards Tatina. Yes, I mean, they are the chosen ones, right? Yeah, I mean, sure. Yeah. They guide them.
So whatever you say, sure, we believe you. How are you guys doing though? You okay?
Yeah, yes, it's I wasn't expecting all this action happening, I have to say. This is a bit much. On my first few hours, I already got punched and everything, but
I put my hand on her face and do a lay on hands.
oh,
I
thank
get
you. You see her cheek kind of returns to her blue, purple eye and matching her hair kind of returns back to her normal color. Oh, that's so much better. That's amazing.
You're welcome.
So we have yes, the captain informed me it will be one more whole day of traveling tomorrow, and then we will arrive tomorrow evening. We have to catch up, so we're sailing at full speed now, apparently. Then she kind of like mocks the speed of the boat by making a joke in there.
I was actually like this this little boat though. I might buy a boat when I get back home.
I mean,
I like it.
I think I would recommend you to buy one with magical oars. It's much more interesting than this, really.
Oh yeah, I don't want too
do
many
that?
continents around me working. Yeah.
Yeah, all these people, they like rowing. It's like a bit, I mean, I'm not complaining, I'm not
It's
paying for
smelly
anything,
as well.
but it's a bit archaic, right? For the times we have.
But not much to
today.
look at either. If you're gonna get someone to row a ship, at least make them
I
attractive.
do agree with you. Not even hardly any cuties. And she looks
Well,
at
there's
herself,
one.
kind of
And
just
check
at
you.
that. You see that she
I
is
was
like
thinking-
that kind of person, you know, like the most.
Is that my cue to get in the
important-
oars?
Yeah, one of her traits is the most important person in my life is me. Yeah, kind of thing. Oh yeah, he's okay too. He says towards you, Zachriel, looking at you. He's cute. It's a bit big.
Well, I can't argue with the audience, the crowd, you know.
I don't know if you noticed as well, but he actually got me something. I showed them thing on my
Oh
finger.
wow! Look at that diamond. That's amazing.
It's a ring of protection!
Oh,
Yeah,
what? What is that though?
Yeah, the protection of marriage. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
okay, I
going
thought it was
steady.
like
No,
a
it's-
ring so you don't get. Wow, that's I need to invent that. You just gave me the best idea in the world. What if I could make a ring that when you use it, then you are protected? You know what I mean?
Then you,
I
then
like
you
you.
what? Then you what?
I like that.
Don't worry,
Very good idea.
Wait, what? Wait, say that again?
Make it happen, darling. Yes, we'll make it happen.
Wait, what kind of ring? What?
Don't worry, baby. You've been getting
Yeah.
looked after.
Hmm.
Treat me so good.
No more rabbit
Why do I not
skins.
feel looked after? Why do I feel nervous? I'm already nervous. I'm more nervous.
Oh, don't
Don't
worry.
worry,
It's gonna
listen,
take
you
me a
just-
while to do it.
It's
Probably.
gonna be wonderful. don't
Yeah,
worry.
but I'll add it
I
to my.
want to make what? Why is nobody telling me what's happening? I'm
Baby, you're
confused.
delirious. You've had a hard day. Go take a nap, okay?
Yeah, but I mean, he's not gonna.
Maybe.
You can't get pregnant. You know that, right?
No, I know. That's why we want it.
Wait, what?
He can get
I
pregnant.
mean, with magic, everything is possible.
Yeah.
Wow, that would be so cool. Maybe I can work on that too. Would you like to get pregnant?
Yeah, let's get you pregnant too. Put that on the same ring.
Hey, whoa! Whoa!
Yeah, this is a bit much.
Way
My
yeah,
too
mother's gonna be so happy.
fast.
She can't wait to
Listen,
have grandchildren.
Tadina, this is really inappropriate to get talk now. I'm not really want to say anything because we know each other quite well, but yes, I don't like this is going. It's making me feel awkward, Alas will say.
I'm sorry.
No, it's all
Good
right.
be
It's
both,
just,
Alice.
you are so comfortable with all these topics that, we don't really speak about in my culture about these things.
Can I join
Anyway.
your culture?
Sure. Anytime you can come with us, and actually, my village is destroyed and everyone died, but I'm sure we can find some others like me, and we can
Yes.
find a new community and
Oh!
yeah.
Can it be a gated community?
Yes, I mean there is everything everywhere, so yeah.
Good.
And do you want to guys do anything that will take a long time to do? Anything that will take short time to do? Anything you guys want to do? Otherwise, we could skip a day and a half
I mean, if they're doing it, I'm going to leave the room. If whether it's long or short, I'm just going to leave.
I love it.
You know, I approve of their law, but I don't want to be a witness.
You have to witness it.
No, that's not the
Wow.
wedding night.
Ceremony.
No,
I cannot do it unless you're here.
Was it from Mad Max? Witness me.
I'm already gone. I'm gone. I'm finished. I'm like,
Rub my horn.
Mark my horn.
Oh
did
my
you
God.
say?
What the fuck?
what films have you been watching?
So fucking
I
what?
don't know. That's crazy.
Wow.
Performance checks,
Oh,
both
dear.
of you right now.
Sorry, Twitch.
Please, let's do it. Let's do it.
Performance
Just yeah, please.
Okay. Okay.
Wow, nice. Zachariel, let's see what you got.
Oh no, I'm using inspiration. I'm using inspiration.
Oh,
Am I? Wait, hang on.
22.
you-
22.
I mean, it will be the first one, right? So
Oh yeah, 23.
yeah, 23.
23.
18.
I mean,
18.
yeah, long-lasting,
We are
beautiful,
incredible.
yeah, identical timing, yeah, all you can ask for. Yeah,
Yeah,
that was it.
finish at the same time. Look, yeah,
Yeah.
look, yeah.
That kind of situation, and then yeah, amazing.
Twitch just goes down.
Yeah, we just think cancel. Oh no, no, we haven't. You
Oh,
see that we're not in a swimming pool with cucumbers and things, you know. So come on, we can get my words on that. Amazing.
oh
And
dear.
then all of a sudden, there's a knock at the door with a lovely fish supper for afterwards.
Yeah.
So I know how much you like fish. So I had the cooking wench make us something nice.
Yeah, you will get like a really nice.
Don't call her a wench.
She's a cooking wench.
Yeah, she's fine with it.
She's like.
She didn't correct you and say my name is whatever. It just seems
Wait,
to be
what,
okay
wait,
with
hang
it.
on, hang on. Wait. What was it I say? Hang on. Caviar.
Is that a safe word?
Yeah, no, that's the one you're being mean to people. Caviar.
Oh,
Yeah, you see, you get to play with a really nice selection of seafood and kind of like different grilled fish and stuff like that, like what you've been eating, but it seems to be more special somehow. There is the seaweed that you didn't want, that it seems to be like a decorative
joke
seaweed
there. I
on
had
the
a joke
plate
there.
anyway, that looks like pubes. So it's like everything is in a bed of
Oh,
kind of like fluffy pubes.
no.
Like all the seafood, and then you realize that's the seaweed. It just makes it look like it's more food on the plate as well. So that's probably why you put it, despite. But yep, it's pretty good though. Lauren, dear, is there anything you would like to do in this 12
Please
hours,
save this
20
dream.
hours that you have?
Well, Lauren there has been like, after like an hour went back down, but they were still going, so he just left.
Yeah, I will imagine
So,
the
he's just-
captain will invite you back to his quarters if you want, or if
Yeah.
you want a bit
Oh.
of your own space, you know?
Well, I mean, he's got like special room, right, in his quarters.
Yeah, that's why. So it's got like
So-
a
Special
little
room.
enhanced-
that's where we are. That's where we are.
No.
No.
the round table, the round bed, yeah, that's it. With the velvet and the mirror on the ceiling. That's
Okay,
where you are.
I'm going to Father Raymond's place. That one is empty, right? And he's taking all the
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah,
So
that's
I'm
true.
just going.
You go there, kind of thing. It's like a nice room. You see that it's been messed around, like, you know, somebody's been there searching heavily, and you know, it's like Cedric. Everything, it looks like someone just broke into the place and stole everything.
Man.
Clothes there.
Why?
See,
Well,
That's a really good fish.
there, but we made our way here.
pages are thrown on the floor, you know, like things are fallen, cracked mirrors and kind of picture frames. Yeah. Proper mess. Yeah. The bed is not. There is no glass on the bed, so actually make a fade roll.
Oh no.
So nasty.
There's
Wait
people
a
taking a
minute.
shit on his bed. It's just a mess.
Oh,
You see some rage. You see some raged in here.
Yes, there is no glass. There's no...
It's like crazy. You look around the floor and it's like almost just exactly where the bed is. There is nothing. It's like, wow, how is that even possible?
How has he done that? The
That's
Cedric's been
amazing.
tagged on the wall as well.
Yeah. Then at that point you realize that there was glass on the bed, but then last Cedric probably
There
shook
was,
it just because he felt like you know it would be horrible
I
if
don't
some
like
just
the bed. I
kind
like
of
it.
lay.
Yeah, I like it.
Maybe he did lay there for a minute.
Have a thing with mirrors.
More likely, and check himself in the mirror. That's why he probably cleared the bed. Yeah. Amazing. And you kind of like chill there with Theo for a bit, uninterrupted, calm, and peace.
Yes.
It's like, what else did he touch in this?
After a while, the door opens and oh my god, you're here! How hi? How you been? You don't mind if I lay in the bed too? I was looking for a place to rest as well. And Elliot kind of lays on the bed, kind of next to you.
Elliot, where do you normally sleep?
Oh, I sleep in my room, but you know, now that that I'm lucky again and stuff like that, I wanted to leave my bed to someone else who needs it more. You know, like I'm been having a really good streak the last few hours, so. I'm really enjoying it.
You are super lucky because this is an empty bedroom now, so you can take it over.
I mean, you're staying here, so we can share it. If
I mean,
you
only
want.
only for now because stuff is happening in my room and I don't want to be there.
Oh,
But you know,
okay.
hopefully they will not do that all the time,
Oh,
and they will actually sleep tonight at some point.
I
Because
see.
tomorrow we have to like start traveling. You know.
It's difficult in
Or I
at
might just stay
sea.
here.
It's difficult at sea, you know. There's especially a ship like this with not so many ladies, you know.
I get so lonely.
But just remember, apparently. But now that you're lucky, who knows? Who knows?
That's true.
I think
Actually,
that
there
is-
is. I mean, the cooking wench has been eyeing me for ages. Maybe I might give it a go now. It's just a name, the cooking wench now.
Wait, her name is actually Wench.
Yes,
The cooking
Wench
lady.
Smith. Yeah.
Well,
Like
okay.
the one from the Spider-Man.
So you probably what happens is that you have two wenches. And the one is the cooking wench, and the other one is the sailing wench or something.
Serving wench.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just there is
So-
two ends on the ship.
Yeah, Wench Smith and Wench Williams. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wench, we're going for dinner. Let's go.
I'm gonna make a note because you're gonna take this note on the way back, and I wanna make sure. Wench Smith and Wench Williams. Yeah. Amazing.
Come on, wench. We're breaking land today.
Yeah. Yeah, you got the kitchen there and the sail wench as well. Cool. Amazing.
Wow.
Yeah, so we can, don't worry, I'm just sleeping. He looks towards you with the kind of strange face for as well.
I mean, okay, yes. I mean, there's two beds, right? Because there were two people here.
Yes, we can push them apart if you want. It's kind of like it starts.
Yes,
They work together, yeah.
let's do that.
Okay, yeah. And you start
Because, you know, sometimes I move around. I don't want to disturb you when you sleep, so, you know.
as you start moving the bed, make a perception check.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
What did you miss, you bastard?
I don't know. It's nothing important, obviously.
Perception. Oh, it's a 1. I don't care. I don't mind. I didn't see it.
Oh, that's a real weird symbol made with blood under the bed. That's so stupid. Why would someone do that? And he just kind of like starts wiping it with the towel, with the blanket. Oh, wow. You always stain the blanket. Maybe it was blood. I was joking. Fuck.
Oh,
Did
no.
you see what it was? I just
is it-
ruined it all. And
Wait,
it's like a
the last
symbol
time that is it the same symbol that they had in the chest?
with an actual one.
This happening, it
I'm gonna
blew up.
say he believes. You believe it was. Oh no, the
Wow,
worry, I'm
there's a
wiping it
real
out.
simple painted in blood underneath the bed. I wonder what that is.
you see Loramir, you feel for a second there was some kind of magic that was gonna happen, but as you start wiping it off, nothing happens, and he kind of stopped the magic because he's lucky, now.
Amazing.
Oh, I saw something. Oh wow, there was
dear.
some magical fishing, but it's gone now. Thanks God you're here. He said.
Yes, it's. Oh wow. I'm just going to go to bed.
Yeah, I think we better sleep.
Oh.
Then he passed out straight away.
Yes.
Just,
Oh wow.
Oh, Elliot is now my new favourite. I love Elliot so much.
I told you, protect him at all costs, man. Protect him.
I will give my life for this man. I don't even care.
if you want, Loramir, you can still do an investigation check on the blood if you want, actually.
I mean, I was not sure.
Even though at the first you didn't realize what it was, but now Elliot kind of mentioning stuff, so you might think, oh, is it really blood?
Right, it's an 11.
Yeah, you think
not
it's humanoid blood, but you're not sure exactly. Doesn't tell you. If you had a higher, you might have get maybe the type of the race of the creatures, maybe, or different details. But it just feels like it's kind of like yesterday's blood as well. It's not that recent, So whatever happened, it probably happened. Well, like during dawn, so it's been like, let's say 4 hours or something. The time since it kind of coincides similarly to the creature coming from the mirror and all that kind of timeline.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll let everybody know that when they finish that I found blood and but yeah.
Yeah. You find Thessalia and stuff, and Oliver.
Yeah, look, some unholy ritual under the beds.
Yes, cousin, that's so weird. I mean, this place is just. I've kind of had enough, Thessalia, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I know. I mean, we have to get out of the ship, right?
Yeah, we need to go.
Yeah, we have to leave.
Yeah,
and maybe not
wait.
come back with this ship. Maybe get another different ship. I don't know.
Yeah, that would be a good idea, actually. I mean, I feel bad for the captain because they're probably contractors, but this ship is a bit much, right?
Yeah. And there's no privacy.
Yeah, I think what we should do, actually, I'll tell you the solution. If we stay,
maybe we send
way...
the Cedric and in a separate boat with,
Oh yeah, they could explore. I mean, it could be like a romantic adventure to explore a new place.
Yeah, and then we can have some sleep. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they've been quite active lately, I have to say. But yeah, it's good.
I think it's the danger because we're going into danger and they just feel like, this might be the last time we can do it.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Because, tomorrow we might die when we
It'll be the same situation in 20 years. What is he so afraid of? What's he worried about dying all the time? They're constantly banging. Why?
Maybe we stay in the room all the time, then nothing will happen. That could be the solution.
What, in their room? They don't care.
No, not in their room. In a room where they are not in. Yeah.
Oh yeah, like there's a one room like the for the ritual.
Yeah, I mean, it's good now that there is no blood on the floor. Fuck, she starts like.
Okay.
All right. She starts kind of meditating as well. And La Cedric and Zachriel, is there anything else you would like to do in the next 20 hours? Something like that.
So I was thinking for the firstborn, if it's a boy, would you call it Rhaego? And if it's a girl, then maybe it's Thessalia?
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna take her a while to get Zachriel pregnant, but who never knows? Miracles happen.
I mean, this is can we slow it down a bit? Can we slow it? Where are we going? Wait.
We're not going to do it now, I mean, because we haven't got the ring yet, but like...
The what ring? You still haven't told me what this ring is.
Sleep now. It's been a very busy day.
Fuck! Ah, jeez. What am I gonna do?
Oh fuck! He's a lunatic, and now we've done it so many times.
Yep.
Oh dear.
Rest.
No, nothing to do for it.
Rest.
I'll just
Respite.
fall asleep.
Nice food. Reasonably nice weather, despite it's getting colder and colder every day. On day 22nd, one day after, long rest. You can all do that and reset everything. And around
Thank you.
10 o'clock in the evening, roughly, you will be arriving. You see on the distance, as you hear from the crow's nest, "Land ahead, Captain, land ahead!" And you see like the people start clapping, yeah! And then you see on the distance where you're meant to be going, that is called Reckless Edge.
Oh.
Wrecker's Edge, I believe. Let me just make
Guys, I don't know about you, but I got a reckless itch.
Yeah.
For adventure.
Prestidigitation.
You see waves that crash against the jagged shore. Beyond red-hued cannons that carve their way through the harsh landscape. In the distance, you see these mountainous cracks and strange formations just skyward. All of them covered with like a light kind of snow, kind of bathed to it, and erosion as you've been seeing this land. The ship starts to kind of like find a place, the rowboat, to troops to disembark safely, and things have been organized as you all exit the boat. Goodbyes are said. The crew kind of like cannot thank you enough. The captain's owes you a favor for life. Anything you want, anytime you want. He will come and pick you up as a favor one day if you want him to, from somewhere. So he will actually give you like a scroll of sending that you can summon him potentially one day if you need him. How is that gonna work? It doesn't really make any sense, but that's what he's doing for you. The same with Elliot. All of them kind of like hug you for now, and they will be picking you up whenever you're done. They will tell you that they will look forward to that moment, and once more they kind of thank you for everything you've done.
Well, hopefully you will have a better luck on your way back.
Yes, it's already been happening. I mean, I've been the happiest I've been in my whole life in the last few years. So I'm happiest, I mean, and now I'm the happiest again. So yeah, thanks to you all. I will tell the Divine Gun card break my curse forever. So thank you.
You are very welcome, Elliot. And again, if anybody fucks with you, you let me know.
Oh yes, I'll tell them. Sakril is my friend. You better know what you're doing because whenever you set the fin legs on you, you're gonna regret it. And he kind of smiles.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes.
There.
Make me sound like I own a gang empire, but yes, that's fine. Yes, criminal enterprise, but I don't. But yes, that.
Thank you again.
Oh dear! Oh god! Oh dear! Are you okay?
I'm sorry. I'm just being so cold here. The air is. Oh, and you kind of like breathes like a cold vapor as you exhale condensation. All right. And a few hours, by 12 o'clock at night, you are fully midnight. You are fully disembarked in this.
I touched
shore.
the horseshoe.
Good job. And before you go, yeah, for luck. Yeah.
Hey guys, did you touch the horseshoe on your way out?
Yep.
Yes.
all the soldiers start doing it too. As they see you doing it, it becomes like a few people come back to the ship to touch it as well now. Like it's become a thing. Yeah.
That's what I do. I go back to touch it. Yes.
Oh, why did I display a map there? I don't even know how to do that.
Oh.
Yeah, look at that. I don't even know how to do that. How did that happen? Sure. Let's forget about it. In terms of what to do as you touch the horseshoe, each of you have a luck point, actually.
Oh.
So you have a point of luck that you can use. Once it's used, it's gone, but you have 1 point of luck.
Point
From
of
the
luck.
horseshoe. You can put 1 luck from horseshoe.
Yes. Okay.
Coolios. Once you said your goodbyes and everything, you could take a little bit to explore the shore if you wanted to. And as you probably do with the help of all the others, scouters and stuff like that, that kind of like working from the alliance and with the help of your companions, you manage to get like some kind of boats and stuff like that until you find nothing of interest apart from few rotten wooden buildings that seems to be abandoned by smugglers on the line of the coast. And then further away, you see a small ship that is anchored near this beach cove in the inside.
Can we see if there's anyone on or near the ship, or is it empty?
Or even the state of it.
Okay. As you kind of like get a bit closer, you can actually, Lauren did, make a history check actually. The rest of you can make a perception if you want. You're looking for people.
Okay.
I've got a 10 on perception.
14.
And 15 history.
With a 15 history, that is enough. You need a 14. You identify the ship as a Sylvanesti Elven origin, Lorandir.
Oh.
There else, they're my cousins. Yeah.
With the 10 and 14, you don't spot anyone on top of the deck.
Eek.
But you can get closer. You are kind of like not even on the ship itself. You're just getting close to it.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go.
Yeah, we'll get closer.
All right. Once more, the ship is seaworthy. It looks like it could accommodate potentially. It's not as big as the ship you were. It will probably accommodate comfortably around a dozen crew members, probably a bit more if they're squash. Looking around the deck, there seems to be nothing of value. However, as you kind of step on the deck itself, you notice that the wind starts to pick up around you.
Oh.
Almost like a swell, and in a slow motion you see 2 creatures made of air that start spinning around you. And you realize these creatures are not here to greet you with a welcome. They are here to attack you. And I need you to roll initiative as 2 air elementals just materialize on this ship. We're not gonna use this. Actually, we could use this map. Actually, yeah, let's do it. And I'm gonna make it small, okay?
Okay.
Oh, no.
I don't know if I can do that, but I'm gonna try. Let's just shrink it. Yeah, I can do it. Yeah, that's much better size. Let's take the NPCs off. Let's everyone out. And let's clear the initiative in the meantime, and then you can guys roll initiative for this.
Okay.
Yep. Okay.
Good to roll?
Yes, please. Yeah, thank you. I'll put some music and all that as well in a second.
Yeah, it's better than last time. Boom.
Amazing. Okay. Amazing.
Oh, I hear the wind.
Yeah, let me just get rid of. Just position yourselves.
What the hell are these things?
Whatever you want on the ship. All these people are
Okay,
going.
random.
Yeah.
Anybody know what these things are?
No.
They're made of air.
No
you can
shit,
make
Gorindia.
just on game at the beginning of your turn, just for your characters to know what they are. You can make a check.
Yeah.
There will be an arcana on the beginning of your turn, but let me just put them on the initiative as well.
Okay.
One quick second.
Hiya. Ooh.
Who did it?
Uh-oh.
Alright. I'll put them both on the same turn. Just to make it easy. Oh, okay. Fuck. Alright, I guess I'll roll another one because it feels like it's... Oh, okay. At least there's more advantage. Okay. Fucking hell. I'm sorry. I did try. Okay.
It's how the dice roll, my friend.
Initiative 17. Let's just keep it. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
okay.
did try, but it didn't work. Okay. Descending. So, as expected, the element down, as they start swinging around, it's like you see the wind starts picking up around you, and both of them will move into your space. I think that's how it works, and use their wind wheel. So one here. And one there. Yep.
With my 22 Arcana, I'll say, yes, I know what these things are!
Yeah, I can only get one of the two, so
Yeah.
let's, because you are further, I think it will make more sense. I will get, yeah, like this. Actually, couldn't they do that? No, yeah, okay. Cool, so I need the two of you. Theo is where? Yeah, the three of you. So Theo, Cedric, and Zachriel to make strength saving throws as you feel like when this wind kind of creature gets into your space, it's like a force beyond.
24.
Oh, wow,
22.
okay, amazing.
14.
Wow, okay, that is actually enough as well.
Oh, yay.
Oh.
Okay, so you, if that creature must succeed, okay, one second.
I just dig my axe into the boat just to hold on.
on, okay, in a success. All right, so not flanked and half damage. EK. 1 second. Coming up. So half of this. And that is.
I'm getting angry again.
Oh no. Oh no.
That's not me. That's just right.
Run, Cedric, run!
9 bludgeoning damage.
Nobody's safe.
No one is. Yeah. Yeah, everyone is okay. No one is thrown away any direction, but that will be the end of their turn. That's what they do.
So do we take half of that?
Yes, so 9.
Yeah, we take 9.
Yeah, everyone takes
9?
9. Yeah,
Ow.
and that
I
is
bet
it.
wood just...
You are in their space.
Uh-oh.
Okay, that happens as an action thingy. Yeah, cool. And that will finish that. Next, Zacriel.
As I say, I get and I would have dug my axe into the floor of the ship just to make sure I don't get like whisked away into the air from the fear gust power, right?
Yeah.
And then I'm just gonna go fuck this, and I'm going to Misty Step with my bonus action.
Oh, nice.
On the other further down the ship. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm gonna go all the way here. And as I flying backwards from my puff of green flame, I'm going to fire off 2 Eldritch Blasts towards the one that was just within.
Nice.
Okay, here we are. A 3, a 2, a 1. Here's the first one. Shunk. 13's terrible, I imagine.
13, it is not enough, I'm sorry. Yep, unfortunately.
Alright, that's fine. Fire the other one. Ching.
Yeah.
23 for that
23 will definitely hit.
Nice one. Here it comes. Mind you, this is force damage. It'll be interesting to see what happens. 11.
Yeah, it seems to be working as much as it should.
Oh, okay,
and
cool.
it's this
Okay,
one
good.
here, right? The one you were trapped by.
Yes, the
Oh,
closest one. Yeah.
Yeah, awesome.
I'm just gonna hold my ground, ready for whatever comes next.
All right.
Don't stand within their vicinity!
You see the
It
wind
will
kind of
really
like
ruin your day!
shout. Cool. Anything else from you?
No.
Okay.
All you don't hear any words. You're like,
Yeah, with the wind, you just.
so windy.
That's okay. Last Cedric, you're next.
Okay. For a bonus, I'm gonna quicken spell again on bless, so we'll get the benefits of bless.
Oh, nice.
And then for my action, I'll draw the greatsword. I'll take a swipe at this guy that's got me and Lowendeer.
What's the Ranger Bless?
Bless is 30 foot.
I'm out. I'm outside it.
Oh, you're too far. Could I go?
I think I'm 5 feet out.
If I go there,
No, still 35.
I'll provoke an opportunity attack then.
Oh no!
This way.
Wind gust, 25 to hit. Fucking hell.
Jesus, yeah, that did it, yeah.
11 bludgeoning damage, but you managed to move out of the way. Actually, you haven't cast the spell yet. Okay.
So this guy. This guy
11 damage. Okay. Yep, and then we now have bless, and then my action, I will swipe this guy then instead.
All right, perfect. A weapon in hand.
11 to hit. It's going to be a miss.
I'm sorry, unfortunately.
Let me check. Hang on.
Oh.
Let me check the range of chronal shift. Hang on. You are now within 30 feet of me, so I will use my reaction to change that result roll again.
Yeah,
Nice, thank you,
nice.
thank you. Nice, there you go, 23.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, 23 definitely hits the elemental. Whooshing sound of pain. Wow, nice.
19
Fucking
points
hell,
of damage.
Points of damage on this badass elemental. Nice. Yeah, you see like wind picks up, like you hear like a wail for a second as you hit it, but it seems. Does any of you speak Oran? I doubt it, right?
Nope.
I speak primordial, so I understand.
Okay. As you kind of like hear that is as he says, painful intruders cause pain, destroy. That's what he said.
Cause
Anything
pain.
else?
I just say, well, you attacked us first.
In your turn, last Cedric, just quickly.
Yeah, I
Anything
will,
else?
yeah.
No, don't worry. You are
No, that's
you're
it.
saying that too. Cool. So yeah, you say you attacked us first.
We're just checking for my cousins, you know. The Sylvanistis.
Oh.
The elves.
Intruders must destroy. He says.
Oh, okay. Just have it your way. I'll just go back.
He has no opportunity to attack someone. Yep.
Yeah, so,
He's still
okay, I
trying to hit you,
will.
but it doesn't work. He doesn't understand reactions sometimes.
So, I guess this guy is the one that's damaged, right?
Yeah, that guy there, yeah.
I guess I will do a sharpshooter shot. With, I guess I'll do the another one of the fire
Okay, nice.
attacks. Let me just mark it off because I got 3 left. So Alchemist Fire. And I guess I'll use my luck point because why not?
Oh, nice.
So I have advantage
Awesome.
on these guys. And then I'll try to attack him.
Yeah. Coolios.
25.
Yep.
Jesus.
Super hit.
And I guess I'm making my favorite foe, so I will add stuff.
Nice.
So it's 20, that doesn't sound right. Oh, he didn't do the d6 for the fire, so I'll do... I'll do a 1d6 fire, a 1d6 favorite foe.
That's a lot.
1d6. So it's 2d6 basically. So it's 4. And Theo will add
Wow.
3.
Fucking hell, nice.
Jesus, man.
So 20.
So 27.
27. Wow, okay, nice. As you hit this creature with this damage, you see that half of his form kind of dissipates now, and now he looks like a third of the size he used to look. In terms of the space, he occupies the same, but he's like full of holes of wind, missing parts on it. And then he says, "You must protect the cabal."
What? Stop saying nonsense.
Yeah, he says he must disturb the cabal. Yep.
Okay. I will try to shoot him again.
Oh, poor guy.
20.
Fuck, yep. Definitely hits too.
Okay. But this will be less. It will be this. So 16 plus 1d6. 1d6. Oh, 22.
Oh, nice. 22 points of damage. Make a fate roll, Lorandir. Just because it's the end of the
Oh, damn.
High. No. it's not.
Okay, he's got 3
Yeah.
points left. Alright, and I think... yeah,
Wait,
go on.
wait.
Wow, there is
Oh,
more.
shit.
Wait,
I'll use.
wait.
I didn't use my. Oh, did I use my bonus action? I didn't.
No, you
No.
didn't, yeah.
So he's going to buy them.
Wow, nice.
I mean, he doesn't do a lot of damage, but
I mean, he's got 2 hit
he will
points,
try
so if you
to
can make more than
bite.
2 damage...
he's only got a +3, so we'll see.
Come on, he can do it.
Come on, Flint.
Come on. Wow.
Yay!
Oh.
Fucking hell. Yes, please. Yep.
Rolling
So-
like crazy.
He does 1d6 plus is 4 plus 37
Amazing.
cold damage.
Yep.
Plus 37.
No,
Wow.
plus 3 is 7.
Yeah,
Oh.
so with 7 points of damage, please describe to us how Theo destroys one of these elementals.
Theo just breathes like, and there's like he's starting to get it's not really a lot, but he's got a little bit of a fire
Breath weapon?
breath weapon,
Yeah.
and it's just and then you see they are just and just
Oh my
Just-
god, Martin's becoming Daenerys. He's becoming
Yeah.
Oh no.
easy.
Amazing.
and I said, we don't want to fight, but we will finish this fight if you want to.
We must protect the wizards.
Oh,
Oh.
Okay.
I won!
That's out of game. The Cabal, you will know that in this world normally it's called like a group of wizards.
yeah.
So there is
I'm a wizard!
Say it again, Martin.
Tell him you got a wizard. Tell him
Actually,
you got a
Loran
wizard to be finished.
did.
Oh, I just said so. It's the cabal of elvish wizards. Maybe they will want to meet me. I'm a elf.
And he stops.
Oh,
Are you not
Yeah, look at
a wizard? And he's kind of wind the picks up again.
Oh,
And I think with that will be, unless you
Yeah,
have
I mean-
anything else to do in your turn, Martin. I think
No,
we
that's
can
it.
conclude tonight's session.
I guess I will get there. I will finish there. Just try to protect.
Theo, yeah,
Theo, but that's
because he's like kind of over Theo who killed his buddy. Amazing! Wow, so much combat, guys. I did tell you it's a war campaign. I'm sorry, it is a lot of combat going on.
no,
at
it's
the
good,
moment.
man.
But yeah,
Good.
cool, very nice. Thank you so much to my amazing friends and players.
Very good.
Thank you again.
Yeah.
Donated, Martin, Cash. Please give them a follow, give them your love. We already love them anyway.
You better.
Yeah. And thanks for watching. Give us a follow if you haven't done it already. Subscribe on YouTube, and yeah, I will be forever grateful until we see you on Tuesday, Wednesday, or Sunday. Stay magical. Good night. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Like,
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
And
Bye.